92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's couple for the second date update met at a place that I didn't even know existed and a place I'd probably never want to go to. A Yelp party.
Oh, I've heard of those.
You've heard of these things?
Yeah.
Really? Do you rate your own party at that point?
I guess. Yeah, I had no idea. Apparently, if you're like an elite member of Yelp, they all get together and talk about the reviews that they've had and stuff like that.
Like the best Chinese food in town?
Yeah, they're both members of the elite squad of Yelpers.
Oh, it's so hard to get into that. I'm not. You have to do like over 300 reviews or something.
Jose's on Yelp all the time. He knows all about it. So I can just imagine these people meeting and then complaining about each other the whole time or thinking about what they're going to write or review about each other when they get home. So Gary met Tara at one of these Yelp parties. Gary, what's up? How's it going, man?
That's strange.
It's going all right.
All right.
Okay.
I feel like you're already writing a review of the show.
Yeah.
So tell us about this Yelp party that you met Tara at.
Yeah, well, we both belong to the same club. I guess she kind of just joined it. It's called Seattle. You know, part of people that write a lot of reviews for Yelp, sometimes we get together at parties and kind of just talk about things we've reviewed together. I know it's kind of nerdy, but, you know.
What'd you think when you first saw her?
What I think? I thought that she was really pretty and fun. But we got to talking, and, you know, we kind of like the same restaurants, and we talk about different places that we both reviewed. I mentioned that I wanted to go to this new place, and she hadn't reviewed it yet either. So I said, why don't we go together? She said, okay.
Hey.
You must eat out a lot.
The one place in town that neither of you have reviewed, and you found
We
it.
do eat out a lot.
How was the date?
I thought the date was great. Like, she gave me her address. I picked her up. We went to this new place. It was this, I won't say it, but it's a French restaurant. And she liked it better than I did. We both reviewed it. I ended up giving it 4 stars. But the food was good. The atmosphere was good. But the service was kind of slow.
Oh, yeah.
And the valet took forever to bring the car around.
Because you're in such a hurry on a first date. Come on, that's your time to, make small talk.
Yeah, but if you're a Yelper, I mean, it's important that you let the world know about this type of stuff.
Can you guys even enjoy a restaurant at this point in your life, or is it just too critical for you?
No, we can enjoy restaurants.
If it's good.
Yeah.
If it's not good, then you're going to let them know.
Right.
Well, how did the date end then? I mean, you know, I don't really need a full review of the restaurant, but how did the date end?
Well, I thought it ended good. I didn't try the kiss thing, but, you know, I dropped her off and we hugged and I said, hey, do you want to check out this other place that she hadn't been to yet either? And she was like, yeah, let me check my schedule and I'll get back to you. And then she just never got back to me. And then I let it go for 3 or 4 days. And then I just texted her hey, did you check your schedule? Do you want to do this next week? And she just texted back, next week is super booked, sorry. So I waited a week, and then I texted her again, hey, how about now? And she just texted back, still super busy.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point, she's blowing me off.
Right.
She's blowing you off.
Has
I
she
hate
posted
to-
a review about you?
I hope not.
All right, and so you haven't heard anything from her other than just hey, yeah, I'm still busy.
Yeah, I mean, I only texted her those 2 times, and she did get back to me, but I don't know, it's been a couple weeks, and I've kind of put the ball in her court to when do you want to hang out?
Okay.
I mean, I know she goes out all the time, just like me, so.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Well, play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome, thanks.
Okay, just hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I just realized something. We got so caught up in the fact that Gary and Tara met at a Yelp party.
Yeah.
Constantly talking to Gary about Yelp. I forgot to ask you, Gary, is there anything that happened on your date that you can identify as something that happened weird that would make her not want to call you back?
She liked the restaurant a lot better than I did. She gave it a 5-star review, and I gave it a 4-star review.
I can't imagine 1 star really
Ooh, boy, if your
driving
Yelp,
you apart.
if your Yelp vibe doesn't jive, I know that's a bad thing.
Yeah, we're not on the same Yelp wavelength. I don't think that's it though. But she did seem anytime I had a problem with something, she was kind of it's not a problem.
Oh,
But that's
so
the only thing I can think of.
that's
think-
interesting.
Maybe she thought you were too picky.
Maybe, but I don't think so. I mean, she didn't say anything like that.
All right, we're going to call her right now and see if we can get her on the phone. All right, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Tara, please?
this is her.
Hey, Tara, how are you? I'm an owner of a restaurant you recently gave a poor Yelp review to, and I wanted to have a quick word with you. Got a second? Tara,
Okay.
I'm just joking. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
Who is this?
Yeah.
My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. We do a morning show here in town.
Why are you guys calling me? I'm sorry. I'm just a little confused.
That's all right. I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. His name is Gary. And Gary emailed us about you because he liked you a lot.
Oh,
So-
I know Gary.
You know Gary. You guys,
It's a start.
you met at that Yelp party because you're both like elite Yelpers.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yelp.
It sounds like you don't like Gary very much.
Well, I don't know if I should be saying this on the radio.
Tara, I want to say I appreciate your time. And if you're like scared to say something about Gary on the radio or whatever, remember, he actually asked us to call you because he wanted to know if you did something wrong.
Just think of it as a Yelp review.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, a girl expects a guy to be a little chivalrous, you know, like on a first date at least.
And you mean just like opening doors and all that kind of good stuff?
Well, yeah, you know, like, I don't know. I consider myself a lady, you know, classy. I like to be treated like one. But the bill came at the restaurant, and he said, how do you want to split this?
Oh, on a first date that he asked you out on.
On a first date that he asked me out to,
Yeah.
and I was really taken aback. So I just kind of, like, reached into my wallet. I gave him a 20. I was like, okay, I guess this should cover it. And then he had the balls to just say, well, I think you had a bit more bread than me, and you also had a second glass of wine.
Stop it.
So he wanted more
Stop
money?
it. Wow. He was not counting what your charges should be.
No.
I gave him a little bit more money, and he goes, well, actually, I think maybe just a little bit more because that tip is only about 15%.
Hey, Tara?
Oh.
Tara?
Yeah.
Gary is actually on the other line. Gary?
Oh,
Look, I always give 20%. I don't know why you wouldn't want to give 20%. So like the waiter, even if I leave a
you
bad
kidding?
review, I still leave 20%.
okay.
That's
you
all
know
I was
what?
saying is we
Tip
weren't leaving
aside,
that tip.
I shouldn't have had to pay for anything. I mean, if we had
But
decided
I paid for the valet. I mean, I
beforehand,
picked
you know, like,
you up and stuff.
I don't know,
I was
it's
doing
too
some
expensive
chivalrous
for you.
stuff.
Maybe we should have gone to a Jack in the Box, Gary. I mean, seriously.
And this was like our very first date, and I didn't choose this restaurant. We both said we wanted to review it together. I don't think it's weird to split the check on our very
God.
first date.
I mean, like, this is not how someone wants to be treated when
Yeah.
they want to take you out. You know,
I'm
it's
with
like I
you.
don't want to have to dig into my purse to like help pay for the sales tax. I don't know. It made me feel like honestly.
Tara, would you not have had a problem with it if you had chosen the restaurant?
Maybe that would have been different.
Maybe it would have been different.
no.
Yeah, okay.
No, come
Tara,
on.
come on. You're giving the guy a bad time because he just wanted to split bills
guys,
with you.
He counted how many glasses of wine.
Maybe I'm just like old-fashioned that way. I honestly am. Somebody asks you out. They choose the restaurant. He's taking me out. Like, he should pay for the bill.
If that would have been that kind of date, I would have paid for it. But this was like a mutually agreed upon, like, we're going to go review this restaurant together.
I don't know.
Sounds like a business deal, not
Yeah.
a date.
Yeah.
You know what it's like to be on a date with you? I mean, you literally were, like, nobody does that. Guys don't do that. They don't. We were going to go review the restaurant, but to me, like, I thought it was like that was an excuse to, like, have you take me out, you know? Like, because I liked you. Like, I thought it would be fun to go. It was, it was a date.
Now, Gary, would you have been okay if she would have just given you the 20? In hindsight, maybe that was where you should have drawn the line.
No, I mean, 20 didn't even begin to, like, cover it. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I should be expected to pay for everything, especially because
Exactly
it's a
what
lot
you
of
should be doing.
expensive
It's the
things.
first date. After this, like, the second date, third date, maybe we can split it. Like, that's just what happens on dates. Whoever takes them out pays for it.
But you were ordering a $14 glass of wine. I mean, just think about that.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
really expensive. Why would you do that on a first date?
What's the difference between a $12 glass and a $14 glass? It's a $2 difference. Are you counting
Yes.
pennies? Like, are you super poor? Like, what's going on here,
Tara,
really?
practice a little self-control. all right? When you're out on a date. And don't order the most...
We're going out to a French restaurant.
Yeah, come on. Get the house Merlot. You're fine.
Well, how about this? How about this? We take money out of the equation and send you guys out on a second date, and we will pay for it.
Yelp anywhere of your dreams.
Yep.
I don't know if we can afford Tara's taste.
Tara, will you go out with Gary again? We will pay for a second date.
Oh, man. I mean, maybe I should go out with you guys.
No, because I'll make you split the bill, for sure. Will you go out with him again?
You know what? I would love to see Gary take himself out. I think that he should see what he's like on a date with himself.
Wow. Gary, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I guess our Yelp ors don't vibe or whatever.
Gary, I'm also going to need your address because I need to present you with half of the bill for this phone call. That's cool. Today on the phone for a second date update, we have a guy named Mike. His email said that he doesn't go out on a ton of dates because he's very busy with, quote, personal things.
Why do you take that as a bad thing?
I have no idea, but I want to find out what these personal things are. What's up, Mike? How are you?
Hey, technically my name is Mike, but everyone calls me Mikey, so, you can feel free to do that.
Okay.
All right.
Mikey? What's up, Mikey?
Hey, guys, what's up? I listen to your show every day. I think you're so funny.
Thank you, man. Appreciate your email. What kind of personal things are you busy with that you can't go out on dates?
No, I'd rather not talk about that.
What do you mean? Is Jubal right? Is it something sketchy that you're doing on the side?
No, I'm just personal. They're personal things.
Okay. All right. I don't want to get all up in your business, man. So you went out on a date with a girl named Nadine?
Yeah.
Okay, and how'd that go?
Well, I've been out in a while, and a friend of a friend set me up, and I was like, okay, I should probably go.
Yeah.
You don't have to go, Mikey.
I should probably go. It would be nice.
Yeah, you need to socialize yourself, Mikey. This is good.
And then I looked her up on social media, and she was actually really, really attractive. She was good looking. She had perfect golden brown eyes. They looked like moons. Like her hair was awesome. Like she had I like him a little thicker, and like she had the right shape and everything.
Okay.
So yeah, I was like kind of pumped,
Yeah. So what'd you guys do?
Oh, we went out to a restaurant and we ate food, and I ordered a Salisbury steak, and it was like okay.
Where'd you go to that Salisbury steak? It was like Denny's?
I don't even want to say the name of the place because it was so bad. It was like dry and like stringy, and like it was not.
How are we concentrating on a Salisbury steak right now when we're trying to talk about your date? I know nothing about this girl or how it went that night.
Oh, well, she ordered a Reuben sandwich. And
No, we're not wondering what food she ordered. Mikey, we're trying to ask you, like, how the date went, not necessarily all the particulars on the food, although I am still interested in Salisbury steak. I don't know where you get that.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, on the actual date, we just talked. Like, I don't remember what we were talking about because, she's pretty. There's a lot going on, I'm not, you can't really remember a lot because, I was just looking at this girl, kind of nervous.
Were you engaged in the conversation, or was she just talking at you and you were just staring blankly back at her?
No, it was going good, I think, and I was talking to her about this thing that I do. My friends and I find funny. I told her that I could do like cartoon voices.
Oh yeah.
You pulled that
what
out
kind
of
of voices do you do, Mikey?
I know this. Well, the one that I did for her at the restaurant. Do you guys know Patrick the Starfish on SpongeBob SquarePants?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody knows Patrick.
Patrick.
Yeah, I was at the table and I did Patrick for her. I was like, please pass the salt. I need some more salt on my stuff.
Okay, did you preface that with anything, or did you just start going into Patrick?
Well, I just thought that she would get what I was doing. It's a good
gosh.
Patrick voice. Why wouldn't she get it?
It is a pretty good voice. Did she like it? Did she laugh?
I mean, she was like, yeah. I think she liked it.
No, did
That thing where, when people are like pretending like they don't like it, but like you can tell that they really like it.
No. Mikey, no. Did you have a conversation at all after that about how it was Patrick from SpongeBob, or did you guys just move on?
Actually, I don't remember if I told her or not.
Do you remember anything about this date other than doing the Patrick voice for her?
I remember the food. I remember the Salisbury steak and the Reuben.
Oh my gosh, Mikey.
Where were you on this date? Like, were you drunk?
Are you drunk now? Is maybe a better question.
No, I don't drink, actually. I'm just naturally fun.
You need to start, Mikey.
You do sound like a good time, but I don't know if people are going to be like on the same humor level with you right away when you're not explaining things.
Exactly, and she was drinking, so maybe that's why she, was being weird.
Okay, so you remember she was drinking. Cool. So now we know that about your date. You guys went out, had Salisbury steak and a Reuben sandwich. You made your Patrick from SpongeBob voice.
How did the date end?
I tried to walk her to her car, and I wouldn't have kissed her anyway because a gentleman never does that. But no, we did not kiss at the end.
Okay.
Did you guys make plans to go out again?
Yeah. I mean, we were like, see you soon, see you soon, bye. And then, she just kind of drove off.
That's not really planned. Did it feel like she was jumping in the car trying to get away from you as quickly as possible?
I mean, she was headed home, so I guess she was tired. I don't know.
Oh, Mikey.
That's why I need to call her and ask her.
Oh, my God.
All right. So how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
I called her twice, and I left a voicemail one of those times, and then I texted her like 3 times. Like, one was like words, and then the next one was emojis, and then the last one was like a picture.
What? Okay. A picture of what? What picture did you send her?
I sent her a GIF of Patrick.
Oh, you did?
Okay, well, at least maybe there's a connection there.
All right. Well, we don't know much about your date. We do know that you liked her, I think, but we'll play a song, come back, call her, and find out what happened on your date and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is a special celebrity edition because on the phone we have Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants, and he's not getting a call back from a girl, Nadine, and he's pretty bummed about it. Right, Patrick?
Yeah, Jubal, I'm really sad about it.
Oh, my God.
Patrick is actually a guy named Mikey. He emailed us because he said he hasn't been out on a date in a while. He went out with a girl named Nadine, and he likes to do voices, like that voice we just heard, Patrick from SpongeBob. He doesn't really remember much about the date because I guess he was nervous. He remembers what food they ate and that they laughed a little bit and that he did his Patrick impersonation for her.
No, it's important to note that he didn't tell her that it was Patrick when he was doing it.
Just did it.
All right, Mikey or Patrick or whoever I'm talking to right now, we're about to call her and get your second date update.
Do you have a feeling that it could possibly be the Patrick voice?
It could have been the stringy Salisbury steak. I really don't know, honestly.
You know what? Stringy Salisbury steak is a reason that a lot of people don't get a call back. So
It's like the number one.
yeah, it really is. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Okay, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Nadine there?
Yeah, this is she.
Hi, Nadine. How are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What did you say this was?
My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show. You ever heard of it?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think I have a few friends that listen to you guys.
That's cool. Have you ever heard us at all?
No, I'm sorry.
all right.
They've told me to listen, but I haven't.
Well, your friends will be excited to know that you're about to be on the show.
Yay.
Congratulations.
What do you mean on the show? I don't understand.
Well, we do a segment called the Second Date Update. So you recently went out on a date with a dude, and he emailed us because he wants us to get a hold of you on his behalf.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, we know.
His name is Mike, and I think he probably went by Mikey on your date. At least that's how we know him.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, that's who wants to get a hold of you, Mikey. Do you remember going out with him? Or you might have thought it was Patrick from SpongeBob. I don't know.
How do you know that?
Because we talked to Mikey about your date, and he told us that he was doing his SpongeBob impression for you, and he thought that you liked it a lot.
It was really strange, wasn't it?
It was really weird and not good. You know, honestly, the entire date was just strange. And it was kind of a misunderstanding, honestly.
The date was a misunderstanding?
Yeah. My friend messaged me if I wanted to go on a date with this guy, Mike, and, you know, she told me his last name and everything. And, you know, I looked him up and I saw his profile and I was like, wow, like I liked how he looked and was like, sure, I'll go on a date with him. Okay. And I went and it was the wrong Mike.
What? How does that even happen?
Because I looked him up online and there was another guy named Mike that had his same name, not...
Oh...
So
and he didn't have Mikey on his profile.
Oh, no.
So did you message Mikey and set up a date with Mikey when you were trying to set up a date with a different Mike? Is that what you're saying?
Well, my friend set up the date for us. I just saw him. I looked him up before I told her that I would go on the date.
So she set you up with Strange Mike, and you thought she was setting you up with Hot Mike that you found online.
Yeah. He was
oh.
No.
That sucks.
And muscular and tall and... That's what I was expecting, and instead, who showed up was Mikey.
So, when you first saw him, were you shocked?
Yeah, but I felt bad. But, you know, I didn't want to be rude. Like, obviously, it was my fault. I, you know, looked at the wrong person. That's not his fault. So I thought I'd give it a chance. But it was honestly, he's the strangest guy I've ever gone on a date with.
Really? I mean, we talked to him. He seems like a really fun guy.
Really nice.
Yeah.
He was really lovable.
Yeah, but he, like, we were sitting at the restaurant and he kept looking out the window. It was kind of like as if someone was watching him.
Whoa.
And I was like, what are you looking at? And he was like, I'm sorry, just people on the street make me nervous.
Oh,
just people walking on the street.
Minding their business?
Oh.
Yeah. I just thought it was weird. I wasn't sure if he was like, I didn't think it was real. But then he also, like, when I went to the bathroom, I came back and he asked me what it was like in there.
What?
And I was like, like in where? And he wanted to know what the bathroom looked like. And I've never been asked that question before, but he wanted to know in detail. Like, he started asking me, was it light or dark? Or, you know, how many toilets are in there?
What?
I mean, you got to
Specifically, how many toilets? And how many toilets were there in there? Just curious.
I don't remember, like 4? I don't know.
But you can see, I mean, one, I'm always interested in how the men's room looks compared to the women's room. I'd say, I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't ask it on a first date.
But he's nervous.
Well, that was the thing. Like, I couldn't tell if he really was nervous or this was like how he jokes with people, you know? And then he started doing those impressions. Mm-hmm. It was this SpongeBob thing.
It's really not a bad Patrick from SpongeBob, is it?
On, I think.
Whatever. I mean, if you guys say it is, I'm sure it is. I don't watch the show. I don't know. I just know that he was taking a salt shaker and making it dance and like having it do this voice like he was putting on a puppet show. And
that's awesome.
I just had to get out of there. Like, It was weird. I don't know. Maybe some girls are into that, but that's not for me.
This sounds like the weirdest date you've probably ever been on.
It is the weirdest date I've ever been on.
Okay.
Yeah.
This might be weird for you too then, because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
This is really strange for me. Like, I didn't expect to talk with you again.
I know, you didn't return any of my phone calls or the text messages.
Yeah.
I sent you that whole emoji story. It was so funny.
You know, like I said, that it was weird for me, and this just really makes it weirder, honestly. Like...
What was really so weird, though?
That was weird. Like, just
what do you
talk.
mean? I don't understand. Don't you have a sense of humor?
Mikey, you got to stop with the Patrick voice, man. She's not digging it at all.
But it's something she could grow into, probably.
Stop talking like that. Like, I'm not going
How
to
about
grow
this?
into watching a show that, like, children watch.
Oh, my gosh.
Nadine, I'll stop doing the voice if you go out on a second date with me.
Oh, my
Come on, Nadine, give him a break. He's pretty funny.
He's great.
Well, maybe you should go out with him. I don't know.
Relationships are about compromise, Nadine. This is a compromise.
Hey, Nadine.
Can you just talk
You were
normal?
laughing.
Like, how can you? You're not even being a person right now. You're being a cartoon. Like, how am I
All right,
supposed
okay,
to go on
okay.
a
I'm
date
being a
with
person
somebody
now.
who's not
Okay,
even being
Nadine, I'm being a person
themselves?
now. How about now? All right. Like I'm just gonna be honest with you. When I went on a date with you, it was like the first time I'd been out in a long time, and when I was sitting across from you, I was like, I feel really, really lucky to be here right now.
Oh, that's nice.
How do you not like
I really, I instead of being nervous and shutting down, I, decided to, be a man about it and, do what I know best. And that's asking a lot of questions and doing my voices, and people usually like it.
Why were you so interested in the women's bathroom?
I'm just curious about all different types of stuff. That's not weird.
But what about the people on the street? Do they really make you nervous?
We don't know them.
Just because you don't know them doesn't mean they have to make you nervous, Mikey.
Stranger danger.
Nadine, let's get back to the main point here. Would you go on a second date with Mikey?
I'm going to have to politely decline. Mikey, it was nice to meet you.
That's okay.
All right, Nadine, it was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you, too.
Awesome. We got both of them on there. I think this is officially the weirdest second date update we've ever had.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I know he didn't get a second date, but I kind of want to hang out with Mikey.
Right?
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update, this guy named Mikey wanted to call a girl Nadine. She ended up not calling him back after their date because Mikey's a bit of a character.
Yeah.
He sounds like he's got some social anxiety issues because he had to sit by a window and was scared of the people outside.
I like his response. We don't know
We don't
them.
know those people. And he also did a Patrick from SpongeBob impersonation through the whole date.
On.
And when she went to go to the bathroom, he would not stop asking about how the bathroom looked inside. It's very split on the text board. A lot of people are like, he's the coolest guy ever.
Yeah.
I can't stop laughing. He's very funny. And then other people are like, he's got bodied in his basement. Don't go out with him.
Well,
She decided to pass on a second date with Mikey.
The thing is, Mikey, totally lovable. Probably not the person I would want to sleep with either.
Yeah, just be friends with
Because he'd be doing the SpongeBob while you guys were doing stuff.
Oh, no.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back. The girl on the phone for today's second date update met the dude that she wants to call in one of the scariest places ever. A bookstore.
I thought you were going to say like a funeral home or
No,
something.
bookstore. Who goes into those places these days?
I do.
Whew, they scare me. They creep me out. Anyway,
my God.
Diana, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh,
Good, good. So you said you met the guy at a bookstore?
I went to a book signing for a cookbook because I really like this chef because he's paleo, and I'm really into that right now.
Paleo, is he kind of like a douchey gym dude?
No, that's what was so weird.
That's just what I'm figuring. Like, all I had today was bacon. Like, I woke up and I ate like bacon, then I washed my mouth with bacon mouthwash, and then I had a bacon sandwich before I hit the door. Paleo.
Remember, she may be a douchey gym girl, so I don't know that I trust your opinion on that one.
I'm not. I have to be gluten-free, so I'd rather just be paleo because it's way more interesting than gluten-free crappy bread.
Okay.
So you met him at this book signing for this paleo cookbook.
Yes.
Okay.
And so we were talking in line, and his name is Mike, and when we left, he asked me for my number, and I was like, okay, sure, why not? And so he called me, like, the next day, and he was like, hey, can we make dinner plans? And I said, sure.
Way to go, Mike, calling the next day and everything.
I know, that never happens, right?
Yeah.
And so So he asked me to take me out to dinner, and I actually even let him pick me up at my apartment, which hardly ever happens, right?
Yeah.
This is
You
like
usually
a,
don't want somebody to know where you live if you've only met them like for a brief moment in time.
Yeah, but it's a dude from a bookstore. How bad can it be?
and I love my initial reaction is like, that's so romantic. And Jubal's is, you're going to get yourself killed.
Yeah. Not safe.
See, I agree with Jubal because that's how I normally am. Usually the first time you meet somebody, you meet out somewhere so that you're not in the same predicament.
Yeah, we trust no one.
I know. You get me, Brooke. You get me.
So how did it go? How'd dinner go?
So he picked me up, and we started talking in the car on the way to dinner, and I said something, I guess this was stupid to say. I don't know. Like, I said, this is the first time I've been with a guy in a long time.
Ooh. And did his smile? Did he suddenly start smiling? Like, all right, why did we even bother with dinner?
Yeah, we're doing that.
No, I meant to say, like, out with a guy, not, like, with a guy. Like, I don't know. Like, now that I hear myself saying it, I'm like, oh, yeah, that might have been bad, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he might have, who knows what he was thinking about that.
He's like, wow, she doesn't even know how the birds and the bees work.
So, what is he thinking? Like I was a lesbian and now I'm out with a guy? Or
Did he address it, or did it seem to just kind of go away?
No, he didn't really say anything. He was just smiling. So I was just really happy when we got to the restaurant.
And was dinner good, or did you make some more mistakes? Like, oh, this is the first time I've ever been with a carrot. I mean, had a carrot.
It's so disturbing.
Had a carrot.
I'm
ate a carrot at dinner. Did any more of that kind of stuff happen?
No.
Oh, good.
No, dinner was great. We were laughing. We were talking. You know, everything was fine. And we were having a great time. I thought so. And then at one point, something just happened. Like, out of nowhere, his mood just changed.
Changed how?
He just wasn't laughing. He just became, like, stoic looking all of a sudden.
Really?
Whoa.
Did you say something offensive?
I don't think so. I think at that point we were just talking about bacon, actually, of all things.
Wow, I'm offended.
It's so funny that you said that earlier.
He's a vegetarian. That's what happened.
Screwed everything up.
Yeah.
So really, just out of the blue, his whole demeanor changed.
Yeah, he just got really quiet, wasn't making eye contact with me anymore. He wasn't smiling. He started looking at his phone a lot.
And how was everything at the end of the night? Was he the same way, or did it pick back up?
Well, I mean, when he kept looking at his phone, I just asked him, I was like, we can go if you want to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did he say?
And he's like, yeah, that's great. And so
That's not good.
What did you do, Diana?
I don't know. I really was. That's why I need your help. But I don't know what I did.
Did you ever ask him, like, what's going on? Are you okay? Or
I mean, I did ask him. I was like, is everything okay? Are you feeling okay? And he was like, yeah, I'm fine. And just, it was so cold. It was completely different than, like, the rest of the evening.
Wow.
Yeah. Sounds like you guys had a really not awkward drive home.
I mean, but he opened the car door for me and, like, gave me a hug and said goodnight and walked back to his car.
So you at least got a hug. Judging by your story, I was going to guess that he just kicked you out going like 60.
Tuck and roll.
Yeah. All right. See you later, lady. That was a fun date. And you haven't heard anything from him since?
No.
Sounds like you didn't hear anything from him like halfway through your date. But...
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
Yep. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It's always really confusing when you're talking to somebody and everything's going well, and then all of a sudden the mood changes. Yeah, I was in this conversation with my dad the other day, this deep conversation. Everything's cool, and then I slowly reached across and tweaked his nipple.
What? It's your
And
dad,
then
dude.
his whole demeanor just changed. For me, perfectly normal. But for him, apparently that was weird. And then he didn't want to talk to me for the rest of the day. Whatever.
Most dads love nipple tweaking.
Same kind of thing happened to Diana, who's on the phone for a second date update right now. She went out with a guy named Mike. They were having a great time. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of dinner, his mood just completely changed.
Yeah.
He was on his phone, not paying attention to her. And then she said, well, I guess we can go. And he's like, yeah, we should probably just go. And then he dropped her off at her house, and he hasn't been heard from since. So we're about to call him and find out what went wrong.
Yeah. I really just don't know what happened, and I just really would like to, figure it out and get some closure with it.
I don't have any guesses for you on this one. Like, he seemed like such a gentleman leading up to it. He picked you up. He opened doors.
That's the thing. He was a gentleman when we were leaving, too. He, dropped me off. He gave me a hug. He was very sweet. Yeah. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
You didn't tweak his nipple or anything.
Not to my recollection, no.
I'm going to dial his phone number right now, get him on the phone, and get your second date update. Are you ready?
Yes, kind of.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mike, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Mike, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What? From the radio show?
Yeah. Mike, are you a listener to the show?
I think I may have heard you for like a brief second, but then I turned the station real quick.
I don't blame you.
Awesome.
You
Okay.
know? Most people. It's like my mom.
Sweet. Thanks, Mike. Well, we actually got an email from somebody who listens to our show a lot more than you have.
Yeah.
Her name is Diana, and you recently went out on a date with her. And she wanted me to call you to find out why you're not calling her back.
All right. That's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little strange,
It's a
Mike.
segment we do on our show all the time called the Second Date Update. If you'd listened for more than 2 seconds, you would have known that, Mike. So Diana is confused why you're not calling her back.
Because I didn't want to go out on a second date with her.
Got
Well,
that.
I mean,
We've
she,
got that out of the way. But what we're wondering is there a certain reason? Did she do anything wrong, or did you just not feel a vibe?
It was just, I don't know. It was just kind of like an uncomfortable date. I just didn't feel like we had any chemistry, and yeah.
Really?
Do you mind if I recap what she told us, and then you tell me if it's correct?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, she said that you guys met at a bookstore, and then you went out for dinner, and when you were at dinner, everything was going great until, like, the middle of the date, and then you just kind of shut off and stopped talking to her.
She said that?
Yeah.
I mean, she was the one that stopped talking.
What do you mean?
She stopped talking to me.
That was not what her story was at all. According to her, you stopped talking, and the whole time she was like trying to get you to open up again, and you were on your phone, and then the date ended.
I was there, and she's definitely the one that stopped talking to me. Like, I don't know, maybe it was something that I said that made her feel uncomfortable. I really don't know.
What are you she said that you guys were just talking about bacon, and then things got weird.
We were talking about bacon, but that wasn't the topic that made the date uncomfortable. That wasn't what started the bad vibes.
So
Okay, what was it?
Did yeah.
Well, whenever I go out on dates, like I always like to ask, like interesting questions that, just kind of make you think, and also initiate like good conversation.
Uh-huh.
And I asked her, what is your greatest fear? And she said, bears. And right after she said bears, the entire vibe changed. The entire vibe. That's when things got really uncomfortable. She was very awkward after that. What? Very easily startled. It was
what?
Easily startled.
Like just
easily startled.
Just thinking of bears made her frightful.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but like, even for example, like the waiter brought her food and from behind just kind of placed her food down in front of her, and she was startled. Like that startled her a lot. It was almost as if like a bear delivered the food.
Wait, was she like previously attacked by a bear and she's having flashbacks all of a sudden?
She didn't give me any information. It was just, she said bear and then she completely checked out. That was pretty much it.
Oh my God, Mike, you're lying.
What was that?
Mike, that is Diana.
Diana's on the phone right now?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. And what the hell are you even talking about?
So you're denying that you didn't check out when I brought up your greatest fear and you said bear. So that didn't happen.
No, that didn't happen at all. I was talking the entire time. And you checked out completely.
Then how come whenever I brought up your biggest fear and you said bears, you were staring off into the distance, you weren't even looking at me, you weren't paying attention at all? It's like I didn't even feel like I was on a date anymore.
Whoa!
No, we were talking about bacon. And then all of a sudden you checked out. and started looking at your phone, and you didn't have any eye contact anymore. You were checked out, dude. And we were talking about bacon. Oh, no.
Who's telling the truth here? I'm so confused.
Is it the bears or the bacon?
I don't know.
Guys, I honestly don't know, but I feel like she needs to go see a therapist about this bear situation. I don't know why she's denying this right now, but I am 100% certain that she is terrified of bears or the word bear. I really don't know at this point.
Diana, are you scared of bears?
It's a word.
Just to clarify, I don't like bears. But you know what? They don't petrify me, and I don't think about them and, like, get all scared and stuff. You know what I mean? It's a bear.
It sounded like you were screaming at every move that other people made because you thought you were about to be attacked.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Like, I'm not scared of bears.
All right. Well, I hate to ask an awkward question that might shut everything down.
Uh-oh.
It sounds like that's what we have a problem with here. But, Mike, would you like to go out on a second date with Diana? We will pay for it.
I don't think that's a great idea. Obviously, she's very unaware of her trigger words.
Oh, my God.
I think that,
you know what? That's fine, because I'd rather, if I go out with you again, I'm going to wear a bear costume.
Maybe that might help you get through whatever it is that you experience.
Well,
so strange.
Mike, thank you for your time. And I do agree with you. Maybe the bear costume is a good thing.
Therapeutic.
Diana, I'm sorry you did not get a second date.
That's okay. Thank you so much for calling and letting me know what happened.
Oh, my God. I feel so unresolved by all of this. I don't know if it was the bacon or the bears, and it's driving me crazy.
And listen, Diana, if you need a good counselor to help you with your bears, I got like 4 that I go to, so I can hook you up with a number, okay?
Thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I've never been so confused in my life.
I'm with you.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I think that makes everybody.
Yeah.
Getting lots of texts in at 78592 saying, what? I don't understand what the problem was. We're talking about the second date update. This girl, Diana, wanted to call a guy named Mike. They went out to eat. They had dinner. And she says that while they were talking about bacon, because they're paleo, he just got cold and stopped talking to her and ended the date.
Yeah.
Then we got him on the phone, and he says that he likes to ask people on first dates what their biggest fear is because it can tell a lot about a person.
It's interesting. Like, I've never been asked that.
It's a good
Kinda
question.
Cool. Yeah.
He says that she said her biggest fear was bears, and then she stopped talking and kind of looked like she was startled by everything because she's so scared of bears.
He said that he thought bear may be her trigger word.
Yeah, like it was that bad.
And she does not agree with any of his assessment on what happened.
She's like, I wasn't cold at all. I wasn't even thinking about bears after that. And he's like, yeah, you were. You weren't even talking to me. You were just looking off in the distance thinking about being mauled by a bear. And then when the waiter came up, you got startled because you were so scared of bears. And then she's saying, well, I was talking about bacon and you just stopped talking and then ended the date. So maybe they both have triggers and they don't even know it. Like bears is her trigger word and bacon is this guy's trigger word.
Someone texted in a good question. Were they even on the same date?
Yeah, right?
Maybe we just got 2 random people who happen to have gone out with the same names.
Somebody else texted in and said, I think the only thing you need to do is go to the restaurant and interview the waiter who helped them.
I think we do need to take it a
And
step
ask
further.
them.
You're right.
And they'll be like, I don't know. I asked them if they wanted a Caesar salad, and they both stopped talking to me. It's very confusing. But if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move it.
We've been doing second date updates for a long time now. We've pretty much heard every single place you can meet somebody. But we haven't had anybody who's met on Instagram yet. You guys realize that?
Met?
Yeah. We've not done a second date update with people who've met on Instagram until today.
Weird.
That's how the girl that's on the phone for a second date update today met the guy that she wants to call. What's up, Amy?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
I'm impressed. How did you even meet a guy on Instagram?
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I've met girls.
I feel like a lot of people meet guys on Instagram.
Okay, I should rephrase that. How did you meet a guy that wasn't creepy on Instagram?
There you go. That's a better way to say it.
Okay. That's fair. I've gone out with some freaky guys on Instagram.
So how did you meet this dude? Did he just hit you up one day and was like, hey, nice pics?
No, he started following me on Instagram, and I had been, like, on his Instagram, like, liking his photos, but I wasn't following him yet. So then he started following me, and he would, like, comment on my stuff. And he was, I don't know, he seemed really, like, funny. Like, the kinds of comments that he would make, they were really, really clever. And he has the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen, ever.
Can I ask, did you run in the same circles? Do you have friends of friends, or is this a complete stranger?
This is actually a complete stranger.
Wow.
I am scared for you. That's my instant thing is like a guy's commenting on your Instagram page and you're willing to just meet him up.
Hey, I do it all the time, Brooke.
Yeah, it happens a lot, actually.
No, but I mean, I didn't meet him right away.
Okay.
And like, I've been dating a lot of guys lately, and just for fun. Like, I'm young and I'm not looking for anything serious, like not really looking to settle down. So I don't know, sometimes I'll talk to someone on Instagram and we'll go out for a few drinks, and it's like not anything serious, it's just fun.
All right. So tell us about your date with Rick then.
Well, oh God, see, that changed things. So Rick and I, like, we had talked for like a week or so before we met. So he seemed normal. I knew he seemed normal and super awesome. So we went and we grabbed drinks at a bar. And when we met, like, he gave me a really big hug, and I felt super comfortable with him from the very beginning. Like, you know, and you were talking about creepy, creepy people off of Instagram. Like, I have met some creepy people off of Instagram, but it wasn't like that with him. It felt like so easy and so good. I don't know. Yeah.
Your email does say that you don't remember too much of your date, though.
Oh, no. Then it goes to that.
Well,
What happened there?
well, okay, usually when I go out, I have a couple of Cosmos. That's normal. So I did that, but I might have had an extra Cosmo, and I might have had a couple of other drinks as well.
It happens to the best of us. You get excited. You're all amped up for meeting this cute guy, and then suddenly you're blacked out.
Well, I never blacked out, but
that's good.
But something kind of happened that was kind of weird. I don't remember all of it. So we had the drinks. We went back to my place, and Rick came with me to my place. I remember that we got in like a fight about something. Like, we were arguing about something.
Oh, one of those nights.
Oh my gosh.
I know, and I was like really emotional, and he was really upset, and he ended up leaving. But I was kind of drunk, so I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if I did something wrong
Or if he did. Is that the last thing you've heard from him?
Yeah.
Did you text him and try to ask what happened?
Yes, of course. Like, I woke up in the morning and I remembered that, like what I just told you, and I'm like, oh my God, what happened? So yeah, I tried to text him, and he's not answering anything. Like, he won't talk to me online anymore. He's just kind of disappeared. So I don't know what happened.
And you don't remember at all what the fight was about?
No, like, not at all. I just remember the part where I was really emotional and he was really upset, and then he left.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know why. And I'm like, I just feel like I finally met a really good guy that I'm like, oh wait, actually, maybe I could be in a relationship. And then I just like went and screwed it up somehow. I'm sure.
Well, you guys already got your first fight out of the way, which is nice.
I was going to say, it sounds like they're in a relationship already.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on. Nobody wants to go out on a first date and get along the whole time
Yeah, how
and have
boring.
chemistry or whatever.
Yeah, you do.
That's boring, right? That's old school dating. It's all about arguing now. A good first date should include at least one argument and an emotional breakdown, which is why Amy's on the phone, because she had a fabulous date with a guy named Rick. She actually doesn't remember a lot of the evening, but she does remember that they got in an argument at one point. She was emotional. He left her place, and they haven't talked since. Amy, why do you want to call him if you guys got in an argument?
Yeah.
Because, like, up until we got in the argument, we were having a really good time. And, sorry, what was the question again?
My question was, why do you want to call him if you guys got in a fight on your first date?
I really want to know what happened.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you like an emotional person that often brings up maybe politics or religion or some sort of topic that people
Oh
could
my
fight
God.
over?
No, not politics and religion. No.
Okay.
No. I mean, like, I have my moments just like everybody. Like, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll call him right now and see if we can find out what you guys were arguing about, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Rick there?
Yeah, this is Rick.
Rick, how are you, man? My name is Jubal. I host the morning show, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, are you serious?
Yeah, man. How are you?
I'm good. What's up?
Well, I'm calling you today because I wanted to speak with you about a date you went on.
A date I went on?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a girl named Amy that you met off of Instagram.
Amy?
Yeah. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Oh, my God.
So Amy has been trying to get a hold of you, but you're not returning any of her phone calls or text messages, so she asked if we could get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
You really want to know how my day went?
I do. Even more than me, Amy wants to know because she says she can't really remember the last part of it.
Yeah, well.
She did tell us a little bit about the date and said you guys were arguing at some point, which is a great way to end a date, by the way. I thought it sounded really romantic.
Lasting impressions.
Yeah, it definitely was not romantic.
So what was it? What were you guys arguing about? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. I don't know if it's okay to talk about it on the radio. Like, I don't know if she would be cool with that or...
Well, she kind of has no choice because she agreed to do the Second Date Update, so she wants to know.
All right. So I went over to her place, and we were making out in her bathroom. And,
Your bathroom? That's...
Yeah, in her bathroom. Okay. Just kind of like where we ended up. And things were getting hot and heavy, and, at one point my shirt came off. And then she just kind of turned and she looked at the mirror, and she started, like, freaking out. And she looks at herself, and she's like, oh, my God, I look so ugly.
Weird.
That's so sad.
Yeah, and I was like, no, you don't, not at all. And she didn't, right? Like, she's gorgeous.
Okay.
So I was like, no, you don't, right? And I'm trying to, like, make her feel better. And she's like, no, I do. And she's, like, working herself up. And I'm feeling really weird because my shirt's off, right? And then as I'm trying to, like, calm her down, she starts to, like, argue with me.
Arguing over whether or not she looks pretty?
Yeah, kind of. She's like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're lying to me. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, you look fine. You look great. You look beautiful.
You're like, I was just in here with my shirt off making out with you because I think that you're attractive.
Right. And eventually, this kind of, like, half fight turns into, like, a whole fight.
Oh, no.
Like, she actually was getting aggressive with you because you were telling her that
she's,
she looked good.
Mad at me for calling her pretty. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Did you think at first she was just fishing for compliments and then it took a weird turn?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. I thought that, because, like, sometimes girls get down on themselves, but, like, this was way beyond anything that I've ever seen before. She was just out of control. And so finally she's just like, you know what? Like, get out.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
She kicked you out for calling her pretty is what you're saying.
Right. And she kicked me out of her bathroom. And she locks the door behind her.
Oh.
But my shirt and my wallet were still inside the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So she's in there freaking out. So
She's like going ballistic, and she's like sobbing in there, and I'm like, can I get my shirt back, please?
Oh, I just want to give her a hug.
How long did it take till you got your shirt back?
I didn't get my shirt back.
Oh.
She just opened up the door at one point and then threw my wallet at me and told me to get the out. And I just ran home topless.
That sucks. All right, well, that was an interesting evening for you. Any chance you'd ever talk to her again, ever?
I don't think so. I mean, it was just a little too crazy for me.
Oh, that's unfortunate because she's actually on the phone listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah, Amy, are you there?
Oh, my God. I don't remember that, like, at all.
Oh, Amy.
Did that seriously happen? Did I seriously cry and then kick you out of my apartment?
you've been listening the whole time that I was talking?
Yeah, and I like don't remember any of that. Like, are you serious? Did I
Oh, my
kick you
God.
out like that?
Yeah, you did all of that. It was... You don't remember anything?
No. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Wait, Amy, you think that's funny? You're not mortified by that?
No, it's like kind of hilarious. Like, did you hear that story? That's so funny.
So it doesn't bother you that you were freaking out because apparently you didn't think you looked good that night and he thought you were pretty and that pissed you off.
I mean, you know, I think I was just like having a moment, I guess. Like, sometimes I have a moment. Like, it's totally me to just like have a moment, but then it's fine. Like, you didn't have to leave. You didn't have to leave. I got
What do you mean I
over
didn't
it.
have to leave? You threw my wall at me and then you told me to get the out. Like, you said those words.
Oh my God, I was drunk. We were having fun. Oh my God.
I don't know, Amy.
I wasn't having fun.
Yeah, if I was at your place and you threw something at me and said get the F out, I would think that I would have to leave at that point, or I would be in trouble with the law.
I don't know. Okay, wait, but Rick, did you like get a video of this at least?
Oh my gosh, Amy.
Did I get a video? No, I didn't get a video. Are you serious? You psycho?
What? Why not? I could have totally posted that on Instagram. It would have gotten so many likes.
You would actually
Amy, this is
thing I've ever heard.
You'd actually post a video of you having this freak out online, Amy.
Why not? I mean, like, obviously, right now, I think I'm pretty. It's fine. Everybody has a meltdown every once in a while. I'm just like, you know what? Like, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. So it's okay for people to see me like that. It's fine. It's funny.
Amy, I gotta say, when Rick was telling this story, I was feeling so bad for you, and I thought we were gonna talk to this like horribly like lacking self-confident woman that was crying on the other end of the line, and you were handling this way differently than I thought you would.
I don't know. You know, it's just life. It's just life, and like happens sometimes, right? And, like, I don't know. I just still can't believe you didn't take a video. Take a video next time.
Yeah, seriously. The next time you're having a meltdown like that, you need to make sure somebody is there to videotape it at all times, Amy. Well, then, would you guys like to go out on a second date? Rick, I will pay for a second date.
No, hell no.
You might get a viral video out of the deal.
This has not happened to me on a regular basis. Like, girls that I'm with don't have freakouts and then kick me out of their place and then steal my shirt.
Well, it sounds to me like you're not really living.
I just feel like everybody has these kind of moments, okay? And, like, I know that was probably a little much, but, like, if you knew me better, you would know that even though I was freaking out and I told you to leave, I wasn't really serious. I didn't really mean it. Like, I know that. And just because that happened, I don't think that it means you shouldn't go out with me. Like, you should still go out with me. I'm really fun. And, like, we could obviously have really great stories. See? Like, come on.
You know what? Fine, as long as I can end this conversation right now, as long as we can finish this up.
So if we can finish the phone call here, you'll go out with her again.
No, I'm not going to go out. Are you crazy?
So which one is it? You're confusing me. I can't tell when you're serious and when you're not serious.
You're harder to read than she is.
I want to end this conversation. I don't ever want to see her again. I'm fine. Thank you, Amy. You seem like a lovely girl. You're really, really hot, but you are crazy.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The text in at 78592 says, that sounds a lot like my last date. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Amy wanted to call this dude named Rick. She didn't really remember much about her date because they were drinking a lot, but she did remember that they got into a big argument. Yeah. And when we called him, we found out that while they were making out in her bathroom, out of nowhere, she saw herself in the mirror and then just started body shaming herself.
So sad.
And then Rick tried to console her, and she got more upset and then kicked him out. Aww. And he had to walk home with no shirt. That's why he wasn't calling back. Amy didn't even remember anything about it. She just remembered them arguing and wondered why. And she thought the story sounded hilarious.
That, I think, was the most shocking part of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was...
Well, she took it well.
She did, yeah.
That is funny.
Rick didn't take it well, though, because he had to walk home with no shirt on. He thought maybe she's a little crazy.
Yeah.
And
weird.
No second date. Remember,
Small red flag.
if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person. I've said it once and I'll say it again for all the guys that are listening out there. When you're going out on a date, less effort. Less effort. When you try too hard, things get weird. Yeah. Sort of like the guy we're about to talk to who wants to do a second date update today. His name is Tommy, and Tommy thought of an interesting date idea to do with the girl that he wants to call today. Tommy, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
Good. Tommy actually wants to call a girl named Tawny today.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Isn't that special?
Yeah, Tommy and Tawny.
And I guess that you guys actually met at Starbucks because you thought her drink was yours or something like that?
Yeah, they called out her name, and it sounds just like mine. So, yeah, we giggled because we both grabbed the cup at the same time.
Are you serious? That sounds like a bad plot out of like a Nicholas Sparks book or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. But whatever, you know.
Did you yell at her for trying to grab your coffee cup?
Well, at first I was like, hey, come on, that's my coffee. But then I realized I was the guy taking the mistake here.
Yeah. So how did you ask her out then? Did you ask her out right then and there, or did you guys start joking around about your name? Or
No, she just grabbed her coffee and left, and I thought, like, heck, you only live once, and so I kind of followed her out to her car and, like, asked her out really awkwardly. You know, she was standing by her BMW. I mean, this is like a 10 sort of gal, and I don't usually get to meet girls like that.
You mean hot? You don't meet hot girls?
Meets a lot of sevens.
Yeah, I mean, she also had a lot of money.
What?
You know that she had a lot of money?
What?
Well, I mean, she's driving a BMW and had some really expensive-looking sunglasses
Yeah,
on.
but did you break down her financial portfolio right there, or are you just assuming that she had a lot of money?
I guess I am assuming she could be broker than me, but...
Your date is interesting, though. What you chose to do with her really piqued my interest when I was reading your email. Can you explain to everybody what you did?
Yeah. Well, usually on first dates, I like to do activities, like things that aren't, you know, staring at each other and holding hands. So I thought I had to go big or go home with this gal, so I did this thing called the Bigger and Better Date. Have you guys ever heard of that?
No.
You ever heard about the guy who traded a paperclip for a car on Craigslist?
Yeah.
What?
And so, like, through a whole number of trades, you can do that. That's sort of the idea. So I thought, you know, we'd start with, like, a dollar bill and trade it together and, you know, see what we can get at the end of the date.
You're talking about trading things online? So you sat there and...
No, like, going out, usually I'll, like, hit up, like, a flea market or... you know, somewhere where like a street fair is going on, where there's a lot of people or an event. And
okay. So you're like, let's run around the city and try to like see what we can get, starting with this $1 bill.
Exactly.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
How did you propose this to her?
So we met up at the same Starbucks, and in the parking lot, I just told her, I said, this is the idea. We start with $1, we trade up, and I don't know, she wasn't into it at first. Like, the whole time I was, like, leading the charge. I was, like, trading up, and, like, you know, I traded the $1 for a cookie, and then a cookie turned into, you know, like, grocery bags, and I kept going. And so, I don't know, it kind of got lame for a while.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like it.
You got stuck on that reusable bag.
Did she seem like she was having fun at all?
I kind of was forcing it a little. So at one point, we got the CD, and so I told her, you know, it was her turn because I had been doing all the work. And so I kind of, like, not pushy, but, like, I said, why don't you try it, see if you like it. And she traded the CD successfully for I know this is going to sound lame, but commemorative plate. You know what I'm saying? Like what you put on your grandma's wall, you know?
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
This is still really strange.
Yeah.
I don't...
And was she really excited about the plate that she got?
I mean, she was excited that she successfully had done it.
Tommy, at any point, did you just want to go, you know what? This whole bigger and better date idea, not really working out like I had planned.
I think I know why she's not calling me.
Shall we just go to dinner?
Well, I don't know. I guess I just didn't want her to know that I felt defeated. So I kind of wanted it to be like, hey, look, isn't this fun?
So you just kept going with all of it.
Right. I mean, after we had gotten the plate, she said she had to go meet her sister. So we said goodbye, And before we parted, I was like, can we hang out sometime soon? And she said, sure.
You get a hug, or I'm assuming with that date you probably didn't get a kiss, but who knows?
I mean, yeah, well, I got a hug because, come on, but no kiss or anything. But it is a first date, so you never know how these things go.
Yeah, you never know. So how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since?
I don't want to overdo it. I've texted her 3 times.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard anything back.
So, Tommy, looking back on this first date, what would you, you wouldn't have done this again, right?
Well, I would. When you're meeting strangers, and dating is such a silly, stupid thing anyway, like, why not go out and have a fun time and be totally outgoing?
Listen, I'm all for creative dates. Like, I've spent a date drawing portraits of my husband on a date once. Like, those are great ideas, but I just feel like, doesn't she feel like she's just begging at that point? Like, you're just going around begging?
Hold on, Brooke, you're on a date, but you are drawing pictures of your husband?
Yeah, that one's silly.
Yeah, just sounds creepy.
It's not creepy. You each get 10 minutes to draw each other. You sit with a pad of paper at a bar. Just try it sometime.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be a little worse than mine.
And the bigger and better date guy is judging your date. All right, man. Here's what we're gonna play. We're gonna play a song. Come back, call her, and get your second date update. Okay?
All right.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Tommy is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Tawny today. They went on a bigger and better date. If you don't know what that is, Tommy basically started off with a dollar bill, took her around town for like 2 hours, seeing what they could trade things for. Like, they'd go into business and be like, hey, I got this dollar bill. What can I trade you for that's bigger and better? And then they would just do that. And he's not sure if the date really worked very well because the girl did seem kind of awkward at the end of it. We know that Brooke has been pretty critical of the bigger and better date. I'm curious to see what Lydia thinks, though. Lydia, would you want to do this date?
I think it's creative. He put thought into it, which we always complain that guys don't put enough thought into things.
It's true.
I think just maybe she got too into it. She traded up for a bigger and better guy.
You think that's what could have happened, Tommy?
Maybe.
Oh, God, I hope not.
All right, Tommy, we're about to get Tawny on the phone and see if it was your bigger and better date that turned her off or if there's another reason that she's not calling you back.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see what she has to say, because I've never, ever dated a girl like this. So I thought it was awesome. I just want to know what she thought.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tawny, please?
This is she.
Hey, Tawny, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh, okay. I don't think I know.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you. I host a radio show on Moving 92.5. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually emailed us about you. His name is Tommy. And he said that he recently met you at Starbucks, and you guys went out on a date. And he went a little out of the box and did something that he calls a bigger and better date.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Well, Tommy wanted me to call you today because he wanted to see if he screwed up on that date or if there was a reason that you're not calling him back, because I know that he's tried to text you a few times and he's gotten no response.
Okay, he wants to know why I'm not texting him back?
Yep. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone.
He emailed you. So that was this.
Yes. So what'd you think of the bigger and better date idea that he did?
It was certainly different than what I'm used to.
Did you enjoy it?
No.
I don't blame you.
That was a nice little pause there before. Okay, so is that why you're not calling him back then?
It was really weird and just, like I said, not what I'm used to. He's not like the guys I'm used to.
I mean, but is that necessarily a bad thing? It's good to expand your horizons, try different things.
Well, that's what I thought.
How is he not what you're used to? What are you used to?
Honestly, I'm used to being taken out on like a very classy date with really classy guys. I mean, my last boyfriend owned a gym, so I'm used to a guy that takes me places and treats me well. And this just, we were like homeless people for the day. Right?
Do you mean like you date dudes with money is what you're saying?
I mean, at least guys that take me out on real dates. This didn't even feel like a date. It was just, we were like hobos running around like begging for money.
Oh, Tony.
I think I'd feel that way too. And I'm not like super into money. Yeah. What was the worst part of it?
I said to him, like, I made it clear that I don't really do this. And he made me do it at one point for this plate with pandas on it.
Yeah, he told us about that. He said he was actually very impressed that you were able to get that plate.
Big score.
Yeah. I don't want to hurt him, It's just being honest. That's how I feel. And I just feel like I deserve better.
Hey, Tony, wouldn't you like to talk to Tommy and just tell him that date was kind of weird and he shouldn't do that again? Maybe some, like, constructive criticism?
No, I mean, like, I think he should get the picture by me not responding.
Okay, well, he isn't getting that picture.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you that he's on the phone and been listening. So you've already kind of told him.
He's on the phone?
Yeah.
Look, I feel like you didn't really try on the date. It's like you didn't really try. So how can you tell if it was really? How can you tell if it was really fun if you didn't really actually give it your all? I kind of felt like I was pulling you up the whole time. I think we could have had a fun time and actually had gotten to know each other better and had a fun date. Not every date has to be this classy, romantic, roses at the table and wine and fancy fiddle players. I think it would be fun to just go be vagabonds for a day.
I mean, that's fine that you think that, but I don't. I'm sorry. To be honest, dating me is a privilege, and I deserve to be treated on a date a lot better than I was.
Dating you is a privilege? I'm a fun, cool, creative guy who actually likes to do things with people in the city. I don't do just cookie-cutter dates with roses, man. Dating me is a privilege.
If that's your idea of a date, that's fine, but it's not mine.
I'm sorry that I'm not like your ex-boyfriend gym-owning, beefcake, no-brain, muscle-face rich people. I'm sorry I'm not just like your father and made of money, I'm a real person, and...
Excuse me, real people beg for money on a first date?
It's not begging for money. You keep saying that. It's trading for things and asking for things.
Well, you can
it's a
call it
bigger and
whatever
better
you want
thing.
to call
It's
it.
an adventure.
I
If you're not into an adventure, then I'm not into you.
Tommy.
Well, then that brings me to my next question. I was going to ask Tawny if she would like a second date with Tommy. I will pay for it. Tawny, will you go out with Tommy again, even though he just said he didn't want to see you?
Honestly, I think he needs to date somebody more his class, his league. It's just not me.
Tony. Well, come on.
There you go,
That's
Tommy.
rude.
Hey, it's time to play in your own league, all right? No. Stay in your class, buddy.
All right, I'll stay in my own class because we have more fun and we do more fun things instead of, read Southern Living magazines and try to figure out what rich life is about.
I don't know how you're offended, Tommy. In the very beginning of this, you said you were attracted to her because you thought she was a rich girl.
He said that?
Well, you shouldn't be offended either because it sounds like you're attracted to rich guys.
Yeah, but at least I'm upfront about it.
He said that he thought that you were out of his league because you're hot, and he said that he thought you might have a lot of money.
Well, I guess I am.
All right.
We've all had that one person in our life we've had a secret crush on for years.
Oh, is this where you confess your love for me?
Well,
Is
no.
that what you're going to do?
Never.
And Jeffrey, I don't feel the same.
Never, Brooke.
Okay.
you do that?
Well, for whatever reason, you never asked them out. Maybe it was your childhood babysitter who always had a boyfriend.
Your sexy radio co-host.
Or your mail carrier taunting you every morning with those little blue short shorts.
Those calves in those shorts, I'm telling you.
Or maybe you've always had a secret thing for your mother-in-law.
What?
Oh, really?
Why does she keep refilling my wine glass on Thanksgiving? I think she's trying to send me a message.
All right.
We've parted ways now, Jeffrey. I'm not seeing eye to eye any longer.
I can put my own napkin on my lap, but if you really want to... Well, we've got a guy on the phone who's had a secret crush for a while now, and he finally made it happen. His name's Kurt. What's up, Kurt?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Oh, I love secret crushes.
Yeah.
Wait, so how long did it take between crushing and asking her out? What's our time period here?
I mean, we had hung out with friends and stuff, maybe only once or twice. She was with someone, like she was in a relationship. And then I found out she broke up with her ex, and then I only gave it about a week.
Nice.
And what's her name?
Megan.
All right.
So you asked her out?
Yeah, so I asked her out. I had talked to a couple of our mutual friends to see if she was, like, broken up about the breakup. And they said she was fine, so I decided to just go for it. And
what were you feeling?
How'd you do it?
I just cold call.
Cold call. I take it you work in sales. Okay.
Like a telemarketing call?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how she was doing, if she was needed emotional support or whatever. And
Oh my God. That usually works. That's how I got my husband. I said, yeah. I was like, oh, do you need a friend to talk to?
Is that a
Yeah.
strategy people use?
Yeah, catch them in their low moments.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Hey, worked for me.
Mhm.
Hey.
All right.
So that gives me hope. That's a good sign, I guess. But,
That's good.
You can marry
So
this
yeah, I
girl.
asked her out, and we set up plans for dinner.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
So how'd the date go?
I mean, I think the date went pretty well. Like, when I picked her up, she looked great, and we laughed a whole bunch. I mean, there's some things in hindsight that maybe I could have done differently.
Name one of them.
The restaurant we went to, it had automatic doors. So when we got there, I kind of did, like, the Jedi thing to try and open them.
Nice. I've done that a lot of times.
Was she impressed?
She kind of laughed, but maybe thinking back, it was more like a pity laugh.
Oh, come on. That's funny.
I mean, that's a dad joke thing.
It
Like,
is,
that deserves a pity laugh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pretty big Star Wars nerd, so like I brought it up a good amount of times.
Wait, you brought up Star Wars or the joke you did? Did you just keep talking about how funny
Star
you were?
Wars. I did other Star Wars jokes on top of the Jedi thing.
This is, I think, where we're getting to the problem.
What else did you do?
I ordered in like a Yoda voice.
Oh no.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, when you said a couple of jokes,
I mean-
this sounds like the entire night.
Full character?
Yeah, can we hear it?
I was like, chicken parm I will get.
Pretty good.
Yeah, actually, I'm impressed.
I mean, if she's not impressed with that, then you should be dumping her.
No, come on. Why were you doing that? Were you nervous? Like, why were you doing that?
On a date, like, I think it is important to put yourself out there and show who you are, and that's a big part of who I am.
Hey, that's good, honestly.
It's a really good point.
yeah.
I mean, has she seen the movies? Like, did she know?
She had seen one of the movies, the newer movies.
And look at, you're open-minded enough to want to go out with her again.
Oh, I figured maybe we could watch it together, like bond over it, see how that goes.
Oh, that's good. You can show her the first ones.
Yeah, and the night didn't end at the restaurant. Like, we went for a walk afterwards and talked, and we're having a good time.
Okay.
Good.
I was trying to actually tell her what movies to watch and what order and all that. And at one point she got cold. I gave her my jacket. She seemed to appreciate that.
Very gentlemanly.
Very Jedi-like.
Very Jedi-like.
Force is strong with this one.
So she didn't seem turned off by the nonstop Star Wars conversations.
No, I mean, in hindsight, again, maybe I was a little heavy-handed on it, but overall, it didn't seem to deter anything overall. Like I said, we kept going, and if the Yoda thing wasn't the peak, then, you know.
Right.
It would have ended at dinner, for sure.
Well, and you guys had some romantic moments. Like, a guy giving your coat is, like, pretty, it's as cute as it gets.
How did it end?
Well, so midway through the walk, she started saying she wasn't feeling good. And I said, okay, let's go back to the car. You know, something she ate at the restaurant or whatever wasn't sitting right with her. I don't know. But, you know, the ride home, we didn't really talk. And when we got there, I asked if she wanted me to walk her in, and she said no. She said thanks for a lovely evening, and that was it. So I've texted to see how she's feeling and left voicemails. I've talked to friends. A few friends said they saw her and thought she looked fine. So
Yeah, okay.
She turned to the dark side.
yeah, maybe.
Makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I wonder what it was, though. Like,
I don't know. That's why I'm calling you guys. So.
okay.
Well, normally this is the time where I'd say we'd play a song and come back, but maybe, Jose, can you do it in a Yoda voice?
Oh, I would love to. Play a song, we will. Be right back.
Back
right be. Back before you know. Okay, I'm really not good at this.
Okay, yeah. Now I understand why she's not calling you back, Kurt. We'll play a song, come back, and get your second date update, okay?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with a guy named Kurt. And Kurt is a big Star Wars fan.
Yes.
He made that very clear on his date with a woman named Megan.
Oh my God, this intro has made his dreams come true.
Because Kurt pretended to use the Force to open the automatic doors to the restaurant they went to.
Smooth.
Ordered the meal from the waiter in a Yoda voice.
Not so smooth, but funny.
And then, when the valet brought back the wrong car, Kurt punished him with a Darth Vader air choke.
It's true. That's a thing I can do.
Okay, maybe that one didn't happen.
Man.
But their date did end with a nice little walk before Megan started to feel a little bit sick, and he drove her home. Now Kurt wants another date with her, or else he's going to be flying Han Solo. Thank you.
Oh, very nice.
All right, we can end this second date now. I think we ended it on a positive.
That's the biggest laugh the whole show.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't know if you're single, but it sounds like you're right up my alley there.
That's right.
Hey, Jeff. You get a date too,
Oh my
bro.
gosh. You know what, though? I will say, I think most women I know love a guy who can nerd out about something. Yeah. You know, and like it shows that you are interested in something, that you have your own thing, and that you're not pushing it on her. Like you were totally okay that she's only seen one movie.
Yeah, again, thinking back, what could you have done differently? Maybe I came off as too much of a nerd, or some diehard Star Wars nerds get that kind of like creep rep, so maybe it was that.
Yeah, well.
There's a chance she could be a Trekkie, too, so maybe it's just like not really in the stars.
Dare say that word.
I know.
I mean, I don't want the second date if that is the case.
All right.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
He's a true Star Wars fan.
Yeah, well, let's call Megan right now and get your second date update, okay?
All right, man, just use the Force, please.
Never ends.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good thing to be forcing women, but
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Okay, let's dial number. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Megan, please?
this is.
Hey, Megan. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a second to talk?
Sure.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
She said yes. Just go with it.
I didn't get the sense that she really wanted to.
Oh, okay. She doesn't.
Why are you guys calling?
Hi, Megan.
Okay, I'm calling you because we're doing something on our show right now called a second date update. You ever heard of that before?
No.
Really fun.
That's fine.
It's basically where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards they're not calling you back, you can reach out to our show and we'll call that person to try and figure out the reason why.
Okay.
All right, and so somebody emailed us about you, and his name's Kurt.
Oh, Kurt.
You remember Kurt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not getting a lot of positive vibes.
Nope.
I know.
It's just a little awkward.
Okay.
Between us right now, that's true.
Yeah.
Between you and Kurt as well?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Well, I mean, he told us a little bit about the date that you guys went on, and it sounded okay on our end.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. He was a nice guy.
Oof.
Oh, that
Fine
hurts.
and
That
nice
hurts.
guy.
Fine's worse than bad.
Is he just too nerdy for you? He told us about how he nerded out about Star Wars and like maybe went too far.
Yeah, he said that he opened the doors to the restaurant using the Force and used a Yoda voice when he was ordering your meals.
Well, I mean, he was a bit of a geek, but no, I mean, he was like funny-ish.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
These are like
The
little
dinner
shots.
was fine.
Man.
Yeah, he talked a lot about Star Wars, which was a little weird because I'd only seen one of the movies, and I just didn't understand like half of the jokes he was making. But
So is it just boring? Because it doesn't sound like you enjoyed it at all, and he thought you were laughing a lot and
Or at least pity laughing.
having fun.
well, when he ordered dinner, he actually did it in a Yoda voice, which was sort of embarrassing, but it was really funny. Like the waiter laughed. He was like, eggplant parmesan. It was just cute, funny. I sound like a Muppet. I can't do the Yoda.
Oh, it's okay.
That's okay. That's a positive.
Yeah, Yoda's universally loved, so
Yeah.
that won you over. Okay, what was it, though, that really turned you off about him?
Well, he was sweet. He was funny, a little bit of a geek. We went for a little walk, but then I kind of faked being sick.
What?
I had a feeling.
Why'd you agree to the walk if you were just going to bail out like that? That's not cool.
No, I mean, it wasn't my plan to do that at all. It was just that I got a little cold, and he was being a gentleman and offered his coat.
Oh, yeah, that would make me leave, too. Screw that guy. I'm an independent woman. I can have my own coat.
Yeah, come with an original move.
It was really sweet, but the thing is that I put my hands in his pockets, and I noticed, I don't think he knew that he had a certain thing in his pocket and forgot to take it out.
What do you mean?
What
did he have, like a lighter or something? He's a smoker and you didn't know it?
No, it was like a false male appendage, if you will.
What?
I don't get it.
He had like a rubber phallic
toy?
Oh, like the D
Yeah.
Oh, I just got it!
He had one in his pocket?
Wow, how small was his
Yeah.
pocket? Or big? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh! Wow!
Size matters. Size matters.
Okay.
Wait, you kind of touched his junk.
No, well,
I mean, really?
Yeah, you're making it worse.
So what is the problem exactly?
Oh my God. What are you talking about? How did you not scream out of surprise? I would have screamed. It's like having like a mouse in your pocket. Not a mouse. I don't even know what to like.
You didn't ask him about it?
No, it was so weird.
Yeah, what are you supposed to say, Jeffrey?
Well, how do you even know what it is?
I'm a girl. I know these things.
Yeah.
All right. Well, don't you want to know like at least why he did that?
Not really.
I think we should ask him.
I definitely want to know.
Dude.
Megan, we've got to find this out.
Yeah.
Because he's actually on the phone and he's been listening this entire time and wants to talk to you.
Oh my God, he is not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Yes. Doing how are you, Megan?
Oh my God, Kurt, not the time.
Yeah,
How are
man.
you joking? Did
Not
you hear
the
what she
time.
found?
Wow.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Everyone's getting crazy.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
So, Kurt, let's first of all figure out, is it what we think it is that was in your coat pocket?
No, I mean, I guess arguably it could be used that way, but
What?
okay, we've clearly established I'm a maybe way too big of a Star Wars nerd here, but it was just, I was going to do one more kind of Star Wars bit, and it was just it's a lightsaber, like a plastic rubber lightsaber, and
A rubber lightsaber. I've never seen
That's
one
what
of
I call it
those.
too, Kurt. Yep, exactly. Hey, honey, pull out your
yeah,
lightsaber.
I swear, it was innocent. It was innocent.
Wait a minute.
Like a flimsy lightsaber?
No, Megan, describe exactly what you felt. Was it smooth or did it have the...
Was it all ribbed? What are you asking?
It was smooth. It was smooth.
Really?
So, I mean, I had like 3 Star Wars jokes lined up just to try and break the ice. The Jedi thing, and then the Yoda thing, and then, I don't know, if like a bug flew by, I was going to take the lightsaber out and just kind of like hit it out of the air.
Or take the what's? Oh my God.
But I couldn't ask for the jacket back to do that once I gave you the jacket, so it just kind of fell apart, and this is just very awkward now.
I thought that lightsabers, weren't they like a sword kind of thing? That seems, didn't feel like a sword.
I mean, I'm sure they have floppy lightsabers too, in addition to the solid ones. I
Jeffrey,
don't know.
none of those things are floppy,
Oh.
okay? They wouldn't be much good.
You would know, Brooke. I don't know. But so, I don't. Megan, what do you think? Do you believe him?
I do.
I guess it kind of makes sense because you've got this Star Wars thing happening, but I don't know. I just don't get it.
I'll admit that it's weird, and I definitely took it too far. I understand how it could have been perceived as something more phallic.
Phallic, there you go.
So, Kurt, could you show it to her? Could you show her your personal lightsaber? I'm being serious, because that's the only way you can prove that that's what it was.
Yeah, I don't think I want to see what's in his jacket pocket. I don't need to see that.
Well, you got to know if it's a vibrating lightsaber or if
It
it's...
kind of lights up. It kind of lights up, but it doesn't vibrate.
Oh, cool. I haven't tried that.
Shut up, Brooke.
All right.
Gosh, Brooke.
Oh, my God. I believe you, Kurt. I actually believe him, Megan.
I'm so uncomfortable.
All right. Well, at this point, I'd like to ask Megan, would you like to go out with Kurt one more time? We'll pay for it.
I'll pay for it. I think I'll be paying for it.
Oh, now she sounds into it.
No, she doesn't.
I don't think that was a positive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's being really sweet to call a radio station. So
He likes you.
I would say, yeah, if you could keep the lightsaber at home.
I will leave the lightsaber at home.
All right.
You know,
Okay.
I don't know. I just really want to prove that it wasn't the thing you think it was.
There you go.
I don't know if I'll believe you on that one, but we can try one more date and see how it goes.
Successful second date update. Congratulations, Kurt.
Thank you.
You're like Skywalker.
You know, maybe I can use the exhaust port.
Oh my God! I don't want
What
to know
does
what
that
that means.
mean?
Oh my God!
You said Death Star.
Keep your exhaust port
Yeah.
closed.
Kurt, you're freakier than I thought.
Yeah.
I like it. We've got a woman on the phone for a second date today who says that she regrets not going out with a guy that she was supposed to see.
Okay, that's good.
And her name is Elizabeth.
Why are you
Elizabeth, how are you?
Hi, it's actually Elizabether.
Elizabether?
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought that was just a typo on my sheet.
No, that's my name.
Okay, Elizabether.
It's just Elizabeth, and then you add an ER.
Oh my God, she wants to hang up on us. She hates us. Do you know how many
No.
times you've had this conversation in your life? Let me guess, 8 billion.
Yeah, a lot.
Okay. Well, could we just call you Liz?
No, I mean, Elizabether is my name, so I like to go by my name.
Can we call
Yeah.
you
You
Okay.
guys,
you want
just call her
all
Elizabeth.
5 syllables to be heard. All right. Elizabether. So you said that you regret not going out with the guy. What was his name?
His name is Ben.
Okay.
Very short. 1 syllable to your 5. I like that, Elizabeth.
Well, maybe that's short for his real name, Benjamin.
Oh my God, we gotta stop. I'm so sorry. I'm really happy you listened and you're on the phone with us.
Just Ben.
Okay,
Okay.
just
Sorry.
Ben. Yeah, got it.
So I
Got
don't
it.
mean to make you angry. It's to tell us about Ben.
We'll stop.
Okay.
Where'd you meet him?
So we met 6 months ago through friends.
Oh wow, that was a long
ago.
time. Yeah. Was it like a setup where you were supposed to go out on a date, or you just like were friendly?
No, we're just part of the same friend group.
Okay.
So we've never actually had a one-on-one date. We've just hung out in groups.
Okay.
Oh.
And when did you start, I don't know, liking him?
Well, I just like him as a friend. And he's a sweet guy. He really is. He's kind of shy, though. He's not really, like, my type. He's not the hottest guy ever.
Okay.
Wait, so you're regretting not going out with him so you can friend zone him and show him where he belongs? Like,
No, I'm actually trying to help him out.
Tell us what happened.
Well, we were at a bar with a group of people, but then the group went to go order us another round, and it was just me and him sitting down for a couple minutes. And he's a telemarketer. That's like what he does.
mm-hmm.
And he was kind of acting nervous and shy, and he said there's something going on at work. So I just tried to be a good friend and was like, well, what's going on? Like, what's
Yeah.
wrong? So he said he needed to ask me something. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So he told me he actually won this award. He was named like telemarketer of the year at his job. And I was like, well, that's awesome.
They
Like,
have an award for that?
I don't know. God.
One guy who actually did work.
The
Yeah.
Oscars of telemarketing.
The award that you want to hide, because if anyone finds out you do that much telemarketing, they hate you.
Yeah, you're the best at it, apparently.
Yeah.
yeah, he was real proud of it. He's really passionate about what he does.
Well, hey,
Okay.
be good at
Right.
what you do, right?
I guess you have to be if you're going to interrupt a lot of 60-year-olds dinner time, you know?
Right.
So what was the problem?
So apparently, along with this award, there's also this big gala that they have, this big dance and dinner for all the winners.
Gala.
Oh, gala?
Like a telemarketer's ball?
It was, telemarketer gala.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
God.
Very formal.
Everyone, don't you just want to go and interrupt it all the time?
Just
Every 5 minutes?
all the world's worst people in one room together.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, he was really excited about it, but he wanted me to accompany him.
Uh-huh.
He assured me it would just be as a friend, that no strings attached, it didn't mean anything more.
And you said no to that?
I said no.
I don't blame you, girl. Honestly, a telemarketer's ball, not what I would want to do on a Friday
It could
night.
be any job's ball. If they're having a big celebration, that's important to any company.
I don't know.
It's not a very good friend move to say no. You gotta
Yeah.
you gotta admit to that.
Totally.
Well, I know, but I just fear like you go to this gala, you're all dressed up.
Yeah.
I'm not positive that he's going to try and keep it just friends.
Oh, yeah. I know how those telemarketer balls go. I see what you're saying. Things get crazy.
I just want a second of your time. Next thing you know,
Yeah.
dress is off.
And you're on a cruise for 10 days. You don't know how you ended up on that.
You're committed to it.
So where are you at now?
So now I just found out that he asked another friend of ours, and she said yes to go with him, but she is nasty. Like, she is not a nice person, and she talks crap about him behind his back all the time. And then I found out that he was going to pay her $200 to be his date.
Whoa! Dang.
Right.
That's where your regret really set in.
Yeah.
For once, you were going to get paid by a telemarketer.
Well, yeah, and I'm like, at that point, are you like a paid escort? Like, that's weird. And
Yeah.
she doesn't even like him. So she's like using him for money, using him for like a nice night out and a nice dinner. Like,
Yeah, you should be using him for money and a nice night out. Not this random girl.
no, that's why I contacted you. I want him to ask me to go again. Like, I want to go with him because this girl is awful. And honestly, he doesn't have to pay me. Like, I'll go because I feel bad for him.
Well, that's tricky, though, because if he's a nice guy, he's not going to dump a date, even if he's paying for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just goes against nice guy protocol.
Yeah.
That's why I contacted you guys. That's why I need your help because I need to tell him to take me instead.
You went from like no date to girls fighting over
Yeah,
him?
this is pretty fun. He's going to love this.
Yeah. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, and call Ben for you and try and get you a second date. All right, Elizabether?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Hold on. If you're just tuning in for today's second date, we've been talking to a lovely woman named Elizabether.
That's Elizabeth with an ER at the end.
Elizabether is feeling regretful. She was invited to go to the event of the century, the Telemarketers Gala, where there'll be awards, drinks, and of course, dancing while wearing headsets and making cold calls. Telemarketers never take a day off.
No.
It's truly a spectacle to behold. The Telemarketers Ball. Elizabeth was invited to this event by a guy named Ben, but she turned it down, and now she's having second thoughts because afterwards, Ben asked a different lady to go, and this is a lady that Elizabether knows and is not a fan of.
Here's the thing. I mean, he's paying her to go with him. I don't know if he cares that who knows? All of that. But are you worried at all that he's going to get the wrong idea, that you want to be more than friends?
I think if we lay down some ground rules and make it really clear that this is just a friends thing, I think we can keep it still like clear that it's not to be anything more.
Well, I wouldn't count it out. You don't know the magic that happens at these telemarketers balls. You might be changing your mind.
I don't know about that.
Wait, are we going to get him on the phone? I mean, like, how do we do this? Are we going to trash the woman that he's going out with?
No, I don't want to trash the other girl. I don't even think we need to talk about her. I just want to get him on the phone and tell him that I do want to go with him. I changed my mind and see if he'll just make the decision.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to try it out right now. We're about to dial his phone number. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go, Elizabether.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Ben, please?
this is Ben. Could I ask who's calling?
Hi, Ben. My name's young Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a moment to talk? We're not interrupting you during anything important, are we?
Ben, we have an offer you may not be able to refuse.
Can we have a moment of your time?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Ben, are you satisfied with your current cell phone service?
Okay, let's move on.
Who are you guys and why are you pranking me right now?
It's so fun.
It's not a prank, Ben. We're a morning radio show, and we do something on our show called a second date. That's what this is.
Okay, but I haven't been on any dates.
Good point.
Yes. Normally what we do is we call people who've gone out on a date, and afterwards they're not getting a call back, so we try and figure out the reason why. But in this case, you actually haven't gone out with the person that reached out to us.
All right.
Yeah. There's a friend that was calling about you. Her name is Elizabether.
Okay, yeah, she called you guys?
Yeah. She says that you had a really important work function coming up.
And you were getting a big award, a big telemarketing award.
Congrats, by the way.
Thank you. I asked her to go with me, but she turned me down, so I don't know.
Yeah, she told us that, and she also said that after she turned you down, now apparently your plans have changed.
Yes, that's correct. I asked another person to go with me.
Mm-hmm.
Is it your mom?
Ha ha, very funny.
Oh, your mom turned you down too?
No, you
Gosh,
guys, stop it.
I'm sorry, Ben.
Ben, were you super bummed when Elizabeth originally said that she didn't want to go?
Yes, I mean, I was excited to go with her. Like, we've been friends for a little bit. I thought she would have loved to have gone and had a good time. And then she's just like, she said it wasn't her thing and turned me down. And I'm like, that's kind of not cool. That hurt.
But the good news is, as a telemarketer, you're used to rejection. So couldn't have heard that back.
I mean, there's some truth to that. Yeah, if you don't get the one, you got to keep moving forward.
All right.
Mm-hmm. But you still like her?
Yes. She's so pretty and I probably shouldn't have even asked her. I think she's a little bit out of my league.
Well, hold on, Ben. What if I told you that Elizabeth was having second thoughts about her decision?
I don't know.
What if I told you that Elizabeth's biggest desire is to get it on with the best telemarketer in all the land?
Oh my gosh.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah? Yeah, what if she wants to be the Guinevere to your Lancelot?
No.
Oh, does that sound good?
Yeah, you're talking his language.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay,
awesome.
well, I'm just kidding about all the getting it on stuff. But seriously, what if Elizabeth what if she wishes that she'd said yes?
I mean, that'd be great. That would be the night of my life. It's like something out of a Disney movie.
Well, I'm bringing it up because Elizabeth is actually on the other line listening, and she wants to talk to you right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's there. Elizabeth?
Hey, Ben.
Elizabeth?
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear the whole
listening
thing.
this entire time?
I have.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God, you're so cute.
He like brightens up when he hears it.
Elizabeth, tell him.
So I actually changed my mind, and I want to go to the telemarketers gala with you.
Yay!
What?
Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Good news!
Yeah. I thought more about it, and I realized that I was mean to you, and that's not the kind of person I am. And I really think it's the right thing to do for me to say yes and for us to go together.
I would love that. That's what I wanted to do, but now I've got another date. I'm sure you probably heard that I pivoted.
Yeah. It's okay. I can talk to her. I will break the news to her that, it's going to be me going instead of her.
Wait a sec. I don't think you should do that. I can handle my own dates. Thank you very much.
That's right, Ben.
Oh, look at you, baller.
Own your business.
Okay.
I can't believe that, there's two girls fighting over me right now. I'm not even used to having one girl fight over me ever.
Look at you, dude.
Man, the star-studded life of a telemarketer on top of his game.
I'm feeling pretty good right now. I don't know why. But
Yeah, you are, dude.
Yeah, you're like the LeBron James of telemarketing right now.
Wow.
Dude, Ben, this is your night,
This is
man.
awesome. Thanks. Man. Okay, well, so Elizabeth, so you're down to go then?
Yes, as your friend, though. And I think it's probably a good idea if we set some ground rules just to be sure.
All right, buzzkill.
Oh, the vibe just.
Ground rules? What do you... I was thinking both of you girls can go with me.
What?
Oh.
What did you just say?
I could make sure I get another ticket and another seat at the table, but both of you can go.
Dude, one on each
No,
other.
That
stop.
would be a
No,
sight to
that
see.
is not what I had in mind.
No, Elizabeth, I'm with you. Are we creating a monster right now? Ben, slow down, dude.
Hold on. That is
Wait.
his friend. It doesn't matter if it's his date or not. He can have two girls if they're both his friends.
Oh, I'm sure that's what he's thinking, too. Isn't that what you're thinking, Ben?
Do you guys know how baller I would look with two hot dates?
Okay.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, you'd be like Hugh Hefner walking into that telemarketer's gala.
Plus, I'm getting an award. Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Wow.
He's like the Leonardo DiCaprio of telemarketing.
Come on, Elizabeth.
That is not what I signed up for.
But
Well, you're going to be helping this guy's fantasy come true.
And he knows what the rules are. He knows that you're friends. I mean, I will say,
the boundary's set.
if you want to be a good friend.
No, see, here's what I'm willing to offer. That's
Okay.
if you take me to the Scala, just me, I will dance with you.
Oh.
Okay.
I will drink with you. Did I mention I would dance? Okay. It'll be a fun night. But I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go if you're also bringing her. Like, I'm trying to do something nice for you here and avoid you having to take her.
What?
Well, I don't know why you'd want me to avoid taking her, but, I did want to go with you. And if you went, would it be okay if I called you my girlfriend?
Oh.
Oh.
I think calling you your girlfriend would just be a step too far.
What about like special friend?
Special friend sounds good.
No, that sounds like a booty call.
Well, just stick with friends. That's the deal. That's the offer.
All right, so we've laid out the ground rules. Ben, what do you say? Will you go out with Elizabeth or to the telemarketer's ball, but only with her?
Okay.
Okay, she's not into the triple dip thing.
Yeah.
This is a hard choice here.
I can see why, buddy.
Elizabeth, I think it'd be great to go with you, but I think you're being a little pushy with the ground rules, which is kind of taking some of the fun out of it. So I think I'm going to respectfully decline.
Oh, what? Hold on.
Wow.
Who saw that?
Really, Ben?
I don't know.
No way.
I kind of get it. Elizabeth, like all you really offered to do was dance with him and kind of lame,
Well, what else am I supposed to do? We're just friends.
Yeah, no, just like give him some love, hold his hand.
At least second base.
Yeah.
I don't believe that this just happened.
Me neither.
You just got ditched.
Wow.
He's a player.
He's out of control.
Whatever, Ben. The only reason she's even going with you is because you're paying her $200. I would have gone for free.
Oh, man.
You're probably kind of butthurt because I said no to you. What's it like?
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Karma.
We created a monster.
We did.
You know what, Ben? This is so not like you. But if that's the person you want to be, then go ahead and enjoy your telemarketer's gala, and I will happily stay home.
Oh.
Wow.
Me and my date are going to be on the dance floor while you're sitting home. We're going to be going YMCA.
The YMCA. Yeah, Ben, you get it.
Yeah. Shake a leg.
You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal.
Still going.
It can be awkward when you're out on a first date and then you run into somebody that you know and you have to sit there and have a conversation and like introduce them to your date. Like I would tell you how many times it's happened to me. Like, hey, this is the repo guy. He's trying to take my car. And then I have to have a long conversation with him. Like, hey, sir, could you not take my car? I'm on a date. This is my date. And then they get introduced and it's just awkward.
Yeah.
Well, the girl who wants to do a second date update today had an awkward run-in on her first date, and that's why she thinks she's not getting a call back. Her name is Isabel. Hello, Isabel.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. So your email says you think your date got screwed up because of somebody that you ran into. We'll get into that in just a second. But first, what's the guy's name that you want to call today?
His name is Darren.
Darren, and how did you meet Darren?
I met him kind of in my neighborhood. I just ran into him one day near my house, like a few blocks away. He was on a walk, and I know it's going to sound cliche, but he has a really cute dog. So
Of course.
I had to go over to go pet the dog.
All right.
Did he ask you out or did you ask him out?
He asked me out. We just kind of walked together for a while, and I told him I love animals, and his dog was adorable, and he was obviously aware of that. So we walked together a bit, and, eventually he had to go one way. I needed to turn back and go home, and he asked for my number. So I gave him my number, and the next day he called to ask me to dinner.
That's cute.
By any chance, did he have any binoculars or duct tape on him when you met him?
No creepy duffel bag or anything. He was very normal, very charming.
I was just trying to see if he set up your chance meeting while he was outside walking his dog. So where'd you guys go on your date?
We went to a seafood restaurant, but nothing really fancy. I actually liked his idea of a date. It's one of the places where, you're
they're putting the bib around your neck.
Oh yeah,
you're getting your hands dirty, and I thought that was really cute. So I was excited.
And you guys seem to hit everything off okay?
Yeah, and he's really funny. So I spent probably the first half hour laughing, and he was great. I thought it was going really, really well. And then my old boss shows up at the table.
Wait, at your table, did you just say?
Yeah, it got a little awkward.
Did you like your old boss? Or was this somebody that you wouldn't want to talk to normally?
This is someone I would not want to talk to normally, and I'll tell you why. He only goes by his nickname, which is Silky.
Oh, that's nasty,
Silky?
dude. Anyone who refers to themselves as Silky.
That sounds like a fun guy to hang out with to me.
Well, exactly. And so Silky walks up, and he's just a big, loud, obnoxious guy. It was really uncomfortable, and so Darren is trying to play along with all of Silky's terrible jokes, and I know it's hard to say with a straight face. It really is. It's awful. And so Darren actually offers up that it's our first date, and that just got Silky going.
Oh yeah. So he's like one of those guys that's always trying to be funny and is always on.
Yeah, and it was terrible because I'm sitting there with bibs around our neck, and he's asking if there's going to be kisses later. And
Did you guys joke about it? I mean, if I were on a date with you and some dude named Silky came up and was being obnoxious, I would still laugh about it with you after and be like, man, I can't believe you used to work for that guy.
Yeah. Honestly, I was a little flabbergasted that he was there. So, we tried to make light of it. So then Silky finally leaves, and Darren's kind of chuckling, and, he's asking, what's this guy's deal? How do I know him? And I didn't really know what to say because Silky, I knew Silky when I worked in a fast food restaurant as an adult, and it's not something that I really keep on my resume now. It was just something that happened. I was between jobs, and I worked at a fast food place, and it's just, yeah.
So when you told your date that you used to work at a fast food place, you think that turned him off or something?
Oh,
I'm having trouble understanding.
I didn't tell him. I just kind of said he was an old boss, and I didn't like working for him. And I kind of asked that we just drop it.
Yeah, can we just enjoy our date together and not talk about that weirdo Silky who just crashed our date for 5 minutes?
I think that's a reasonable request. So, yeah, I just asked that we kind of move on. And Silky's a crazy character from a long time ago. And Darren, I think, took that the wrong way and kind of stared at me wondering if I was hiding something or if there was some big secret I wasn't telling him.
If I were Darren, I could see where, if he had an old boss named Silky, I would think that he must have been some sort of drug dealer or something.
I can kind of see that, and it did get a little awkward for a few moments, and then we just went back to dinner and had a good time.
How did your date end?
He dropped me off, and I got an awkward hug.
You think
an awkward hug?
Something was obviously bothering him or was wrong, and I don't know what's going on because he hasn't responded to my text. I've texted him a few times, and I feel bad that maybe I should have just told him about the fast food job, or maybe my perfume was too strong, or he didn't. I don't know. I was wearing too much makeup. I don't know what went wrong, but I want to know.
I love a girl's brain. There's always 8,000 different reasons it could be.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Having your first date interrupted by a coworker can be annoying. Having your first date interrupted by an old boss named Silky can definitely ruin the whole thing.
Sounds bad.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Isabel is on the phone with us. She met a guy named Darren. They had a really fun date going, and then her old boss, a guy named Silky, happened to be at the restaurant they were eating at. I don't think that's his real name. I think he just calls himself Silky. But he crashed their date for a little while, and apparently he's one of these big, loud, obnoxious dudes, and he wouldn't stop joking around. And when he left, her date asked about Silky, and she didn't want to say where she knew Silky from because it was when she was between jobs, she was working at a burger place, and she was kind of embarrassed of that. So she asked him to move on, and then ever since Silky's appearance on the date, her date sort of seemed a little weirded out, and he hasn't called her since. We're going to get him on the phone and find out if it was Silky who ruined the day for her. Are you about ready to go, Isabel?
I'm ready. I want to know what happened.
And you do know, Isabel, you shouldn't be ashamed of working hard and having to work at a fast food joint for a little while.
I know. It's nothing against anyone who works fast food. For me, it was just my degree wasn't, it's just not a part of my life I talk about.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to dial the phone number right now, and I'm hoping that the guy you went out with, Darren, doesn't answer. I'm hoping Silky answers, because I'm curious about that guy more than I am about Darren, honestly. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Darren, please?
Is this Darren?
Hey, Darren, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know you.
I know you. I know you, Darren.
Well, that's not creepy.
Sort of.
Whoa, who is that?
Sorry, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a morning radio show. One of our listeners actually emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone.
Why?
Well, because you recently went out on a date with this person, and now you're not calling her back. So she asked if we could get you on the phone and find out what went wrong on your date and why you don't want to go out with her again. Her name is Isabel.
Oh, this can't be good.
It could be good. I don't know. You tell me. Isabel wants to know why you're not calling her back. She says she's tried to text you a few times since you guys went out and has heard nothing from you.
You know, it's just not something I really want to pursue or get into. Or
She told us about the date. Can I just at least kind of tell you what she was saying?
She told you about our date?
Yeah. She told us all about how you guys went out to the seafood place, like a crab shack type place. Okay. And she...
Oh, my God, that's weird.
She said she really enjoyed it, by the way.
The food? Yeah.
The food, the company. She said she liked you a lot. I'll tell you why she thinks she's not getting a call back, and maybe you can just tell me if I'm wrong or right, okay?
Uh-huh.
She says that during your date, you were interrupted for a little while by her ex-boss, a guy that calls himself Silky, and he sounds like quite the character.
Oh, so she told you about Silky, huh?
She did. She told us about good old Silky. She said it was a really weird experience because he came up and he was obnoxious.
Yeah, he's a weird dude. I mean, he's very animated and all over the place. And he said a couple of things that made me kind of wonder how well they know each other and stuff, and I just...
Or do you mean you think it went deeper than a work relationship?
He was saying some weird stuff. He, for one thing, he kept calling me player. He was like, "You're lucky you out with her, player." And, he's always my best one, player.
My best one?
Like, best one? What are you... I'm thinking, what is he talking about,
Mm-hmm.
He just wouldn't shut up, and he's like, you think she look good now? You should have seen her in her prime.
What? What an a-hole, dude. He sounds so creepy.
I'm looking at him thinking, I'm just trying to play along, right? I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah, you're just pity laughing him oh man, Silky, I just met you and you're just crazy.
I'm just hoping he goes away soon, and I let him know, I was like, hey, this is just our first date, and he's like, first date? Oh, you're going to get some, you're going to get it tonight.
He said that in front of her?
And how did she react?
Oh my God.
She seemed a bit mortified, but was, trying to keep her composure, and I'm inside, I'm freaking who the hell are you? And he's like, come on, give me a fist bump. Come on, give me a fist bump.
I'm you gonna get it tonight, boy. Give me a fist bump. So did you?
He wouldn't leave, so I begrudgingly give him a fist pump. I'm like, yeah, man, sure.
Oh my God, I would have wanted to beat him up. Weren't you angry that someone was talking bad about her like that?
I was more intrigued than upset. I mean, she seemed upset. I was more like, what the hell is going on?
It's get out of here, Silky. So
totally. I mean, I was just, and I asked her when he left, and she didn't want to talk about it. She was like, oh, it's just an old boss. I don't want to get into it. And that made me kind of wonder. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it just seemed to me that, possibly that maybe they knew each other in a sort of way I didn't want to get involved with.
Like they had a relationship or something?
No, I mean, not like a romantic relationship. I mean, it seemed like maybe she was possibly a prostitute or something. And she was one of his girls. I mean, that's kind of like the vibe I got.
You
my instincts were like,
Are you telling me you thought that he used to be her pimp?
I don't know that for a fact, but I mean, without a doubt, my instincts and my thoughts were kind of feeling that and thinking that. It was very uncomfortable.
So you're saying that you think she's a hooker?
I don't know if she is or used to be or what the deal or wasn't, but it seemed sort of like that.
Okay, so that's why you're not calling her back then.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved with a guy named Silky who, is, going to, come after me.
You afraid Silky's going to cut you?
Oh, my God.
Why didn't you...
I don't even want to find out what Silky's going to do.
Why not ask her? I mean, I know that's a really awkward thing to ask, but...
I did ask her. I asked her who he was, and she didn't want to talk about it, and she was just uncomfortable, which added to the,
That is the most ridiculous jump to conclusions I've ever heard in my life.
Sounds like a pimp. You weren't there. So, you can say that from where you're sitting now, but I'm telling you, I'm pretty good at the character.
Well, let's ask her. I think that'd be a good idea. She's actually on the other line listening, so that's possible right now.
What?
Isabel, or were you or are you a hooker?
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not a hooker, Darren. Good God. I'm not a hooker. I worked for Silky at a burger joint, and I was embarrassed, so I didn't want to tell you.
Silky doesn't seem like he works at a burger joint, okay? Not the way
I know he doesn't, but he somehow became a manager, and he hired me.
I'm not really sure what to think, even though she just said that.
You're still not sure if maybe I'm not a hooker after having dinner, after going on a walk? After hanging out, you're still not sure, Darren, if I'm a prostitute?
I'm not saying you are now. Maybe you were before. I don't know. And you know what? I don't want to know.
I flipped burgers, and I was embarrassed, and I didn't want to tell you. I was not a lady of the night.
Well, what am I supposed to think? I mean, some guy named Silky comes up and is like, yo, she used to be part of my team. You used to see her in her prime. I mean, I don't really think that's what a burger
shift leader in the morning.
I bet you were a shift leader.
Oh, my God, you guys, you need to stop right now. Isabel is obviously not a prostitute.
I don't know. I don't know Isabel that well.
Wait, so you're saying you're going to jump in and be like, you don't know me, so I'm obviously a prostitute? I called you for help.
This is ridiculous. All of you
I'm more joking with you, Isabel.
Okay.
I don't know what she does. I just don't want to see Silky again.
You realize that you're putting one creepy dude that she used to know in the past personality totally on her.
I have not seen Silky in 7 years, and honestly, I hope I never see him again. I mean, I run into him once, and this is a nightmare.
It sounds worse than a nightmare.
Listen, I trust my instincts. It kind of seemed that way. I'm sorry if I got the wrong impression. It's hard not to think what I thought was Silky.
So you realize now that she just worked at a burger joint.
That's what I heard.
Oh, my God. Darren, seriously, I work at an architecture firm. That guy was my manager at a burger joint.
Yeah, not a lot of prostitutes go on to being architects.
I was in between jobs. Whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I'm telling Darren that not a lot of prostitutes go on to work in architecture firms. I have a lot of experience. I know this kind of stuff. Darren, would you like to go on a second date with Isabel? We will pay for it.
That sounds bad now.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it
Sounds
does.
like, how about this? Isabel will pay for this one with her own money that she earned in a very honest job.
To be honest with you, I just don't think it's a good fit, and I'd rather not.
Oh, my God. Isabel, you don't want to go out with him anyway.
No, I don't. And from now on my first date, I'll just wear a shirt that says, "Hi, I'm not a prostitute."
It's a good idea. It's a nice fashion choice. Today's second date update is going to be a little confusing, so I need you to follow along. The guy on the phone today wants us to call a girl, but not to find out what went wrong on their date and ask her out again.
Okay.
He wants to call this girl to ask her friend out.
No,
Sort
he
of.
can't do that.
No,
The girl that he
no,
already went out
he
with?
can do that. He can do it. Once you hear the story, you'll understand. Kurt, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. So you want us to call a girl today, but not really to go out with her. We'll get into that in just a second. First, tell us a little bit about the girl that you want to call today. How did you meet her?
Well, her name's Christy. I met her at a kickball league.
Kickball.
Oh,
All right.
that's a good
so you
place.
play one of those beer
Yeah.
leagues like where you get hammered and play kickball. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Does she play on your team?
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
She's on the other team.
And you just, rivals. You just noticed her, or I mean, what stood out about her?
What stood out about her? A little bit of her uniform. That might have been a little bit of it.
Nice.
What?
She's a nice body.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
He's trying to be sly.
Did you flirt with her by like nailing her as she's trying to run to first base? You know how I meant that.
I always flirt with girls by nailing them.
I did try to chat her up a little bit whenever I play mostly over on third, so that's a good place to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
So if she'd make it over there, I'd chat her up a little bit. But that's all, really.
And what's her name, by the way?
Christy.
Christy. Okay. And so you ended up asking her out, and you guys went on a date. Tell me about your date, first of all, with Christy.
I've seen her a couple times, so it wasn't quite, first date jitters, but definitely I was excited. I did. I was attracted to her. We had a good time on the field, so I was excited. But on the way out, we were walking out towards the car, and I was hoping I was going to get a little kiss, but she stopped me, and she said, "Can I be honest with you?"
Okay.
That's not usually a good thing.
No, it's not, and it wasn't. She said she thought I was a great guy, but she just wasn't that interested.
That sucks. All right. But at least she was honest with you.
Yeah, but she said she had a friend that would be perfect for me. So hey.
So
she wanted to play matchmaker?
So she rejected you, but then was like, I think you'd be great for my friend.
Basically, yes.
That's okay. That's interesting. I've never heard that really happening on a first date before. Like, hey, I thought you were terrible to hang out with, but I'm going to go ahead and pass you along to one of my friends. You might be just dull enough for her.
Yeah, I don't like very much.
That's how that would feel to me. Is that what it felt like to you?
Yeah, I asked her right away. I said, "Did I do something wrong, or what? Why? Why do you not want to hang out with me? Why do you think you have a friend?"
And what did she say to that?
She said, "No, you're fine. I just think you'd be perfect for my friend." I mean,
Can I ask? I mean, did you immediately say, "Okay, that's cool. I'm interested in give me your number"?
No, I was a little surprised. I stopped. I didn't want. I don't know. The date kind of ended pretty quickly. We said our goodbyes and went on our own way. But
And so after all that was over, did she try to hook you up with a friend?
well, that's why I'm calling you guys, because I've texted her a few times and I've never heard from her.
Okay, so are you more interested in finding out why you're not a perfect fit for her, or you're just more interested in getting this date with her friend that she said would be great for you?
I want to talk to the new girl. If she thinks I'm so perfect.
Okay, all right.
He's excited.
So you know that she doesn't want to go out with you, and you're fine with that. You just are wondering why she's not getting back to you about the friend.
Exactly. If we were so perfect, well, then let's do it. Otherwise, I think she was just lying about the whole thing. She just wanted to get out of it.
Yeah, that would suck, but that is actually a good way to let somebody down, though. Hey, I don't like you very much, but I know someone who'd be great for you. Yeah, that's a nice way to blow somebody off. Maybe that's what happened. Now, how bad are you going to feel when you do actually meet this friend that's perfect for you, and she is a horrible person? And you're just like, oh my God, that's what you think of me?
Well, that will suck.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and see if we can get you a date with a friend.
Get you a first
date
first
and a
date?
second date update.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know what I think about today's second date update? I think Christy, the girl that we're about to call for Kurt, who is on the phone with us right now, I think that she is a master at blowing people off. That's what I think happened, Kurt. Now, at the end of your date, if you're just tuning in for the second date update, they were done with their date, walking to the car. He thought he was going to get a kiss. She actually stopped and said, you know what? I just got to be honest. I'm not interested in you. But I have a friend that would be perfect. And how about I, get you in contact with her and you guys can go out. I'm thinking that was just a great way of blowing you off. Because if somebody said that to me, I'd be like, all right, well, I swung and missed on that one, but maybe I'll hit the next one out of the park. Kurt, are you worried that that's what happened?
Yeah, I guess.
Can you handle double rejection if that's what we find out when we call her?
I mean, I've already had one, so I mean, if she's just blowing me off, I think it's rude. I don't know, what's so hard about just being honest with somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Tell me.
well, and then stringing you on to say that she has somebody else who'd be perfect for you. That actually would be a terrible way to blow somebody off. And just keep doing it to him, too.
Well, that friend canceled, but I've got a third friend that would be amazing for you.
Maybe on the bright side, she's just taking a little bit of time because she has to check with her friend to make sure it's okay that she shares the information, that she sets you guys up. Maybe?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I never asked
You're
you how
stringing
long...
him along right now,
I'm
Brooke.
trying to be happy and positive for once, okay? I'm so jaded with dating all the time.
I never asked you, how long has it been since you guys talked anyway?
A week and a half, something like that.
Okay, that's plenty of time, I think. All right, well, we're about to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, man, hang on.
Hello?
Hi, is Christy there?
This is her.
Hey, Christy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Sorry, who?
Jubal? J-U-B as in boy, A-L. From Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm okay. Why?
Am I calling?
Yeah.
I like how we know each other so well I could finish your sentence, Christy.
Beautiful.
I'm calling you because somebody recently emailed our show about you. Somebody that you went on a date with because you kind of blew them off after your date.
Okay.
And they are wondering why. His name is Kurt.
Yeah.
Okay. So you remember going out with Kurt. Kurt told us a little bit about your date. He said that you were honest with him and told him that you weren't interested. But then you also said that you had a friend who was perfect for him and you'd get him in contact with her, and you haven't done that. So he's thinking that you lied to him and you didn't actually have a friend. It was just the easiest way to get out of the date.
No, I do have a friend.
Oh, good.
So then why has it taken so long? Or did Kurt jump the gun and get in contact too quick with us?
Well, Kurt's a very, very nice guy.
Okay.
Okay, let me put this in the best terms, I guess. He's very simple. He's a very simple man.
Does that mean like stupid, or does that mean just like...
Like he doesn't know how to use technology. What do you mean by simple?
Well, okay. I went to college, graduated. I'm educated. Kurt is not.
Dude,
Okay, so you think that Kurt is
dumb.
I didn't say that. You did.
Okay. All right. Hey, you know what? I've been out with a lot of people. I've dated a lot of people for years that were stupid. Sometimes that happens, but you still wanted to set him up with your friend?
Maybe she's dumb.
Well, okay. I got in touch with my friend.
Okay.
I showed her a Facebook picture of him.
Okay.
Okay, did you sell him? Did you say, hey, he's really nice? You didn't put the dumb part in there, right?
No. I just said, I have a friend who would be perfect for you.
Okay.
Because she's not exactly on...
Jeez.
All right, so she's kind of a dummy, too. So you were trying to hook them both up. Hey, you know what, Christy? I appreciate your honesty. Thank you for staying on the phone with us and telling us about your
Albert
date with Kurt.
Einstein over here.
So
everyone around her is just idiots.
Yeah.
So you were trying to hook him up with one of your friends that you felt like was more
his style, more suited for him.
his league.
More suited.
We'll
Yeah,
say
okay.
league and be nice about it. All right.
Riding the same bus together.
Okay. The one that's not very long. We
What
get
did,
it.
what
So
did she say when she showed her the picture?
Well, she was not interested.
Based on looks? She just thought he was ugly?
She said he was pretty dorky, and he had weird eyes.
Weird eyes, okay.
And
Well, probably real
I
close
kept
together.
saying, you know what? He's a good guy. Give him a chance. And she just was not into it.
Based on looks?
Based on looks.
Okay.
She did not find him very attractive.
All right, so you couldn't hook him up with your friend, so that's why you're not getting back to him.
Well, I felt bad. And so I actually got in contact with another friend.
Okay.
You were like a service.
Another
at this
dummy.
point.
Yeah, why are you going out of your way to try to hook him up with your friends?
Everybody should have somebody.
Okay.
So you're just trying to be nice and see if you can find him a date since you didn't want to go out with him again.
Yes, just trying to be nice.
All right.
So
I got in touch with one of my other friends, and I showed her his Facebook, and she was not interested at all either.
Wow. So every single one of your friends, I'm going to have to see a picture of Kurt later
No,
to see what you're talking about. So every one of your friends did not want to go out with him based on how he looks on Facebook.
Well, I thought he was cute. I'm not saying he's Brad Pitt or anything,
Yeah.
but he's
He's
not bad. He's decent.
Not everybody has the same opinion on looks. Like, you could think somebody's cute, and both of your friends could think that he's not. So,
Different types.
thank you for being honest with us. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I don't know what Kurt would say if he could hear what you just said about him. You probably...
Well, what do you have to say? What do you say to him?
I don't know. You kind of already did, though, because Kurt's actually on the phone.
Oh, Kurt. Poor Kurt.
Hold on. What?
Hey, Christy.
Oh, Kurt, don't be sad.
Oh, God. Now I feel like a complete ass. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Not everybody takes good pictures, Christy.
Kurt, I get that. And that's what I was trying to explain to them. And that's why I kept saying, give them a shot.
Well,
I really did
man.
try to. I told them how nice you were. I told them that. They just
Thank
weren't
you.
interested. I'm sorry. I
Maybe
tried
next
people.
time you just tell the guy, have a good night.
Yeah, maybe not try to. Yeah, I guess you don't need to keep trying to hook your friends up with people, Christy.
Kurt, I'm really sorry. I am. I mean, are you okay with dating an older person, an older lady?
Well, how old are we talking, Christy?
Gosh.
Maybe late 40s.
All right, Kurt, are you cool with dating someone in their late 40s? Does that interest you? Because she has another friend she'd like to try to hook you up with.
No, I'm gonna pass.
Not interested. Hey, Kurt, if it's any consolation, I get called ugly all the time by our listeners. All the time.
Yeah, true.
That's
like
true.
it's nonstop.
He gets
So,
ugly and short.
Yeah, I get ugly, short, and kind of dumb sometimes too. So it's fine. You just have to learn to deal with it and move on. Have some confidence in yourself. You know that you're not an ugly dude. Christy went out with you, said that you were good looking. So there you go. There are people that think you're attractive. There are some people that don't think you're attractive. It just happen to be more people that think you're unattractive than. And then
Hey, don't remind him of that
Yeah,
part.
And
sorry
then
about
those
that.
dumb comments, just, wash those away.
And you know your intelligence level. If you feel like you're a smart guy, whatever. Have some confidence in yourself. Don't let this phone call beat you down.
Yeah, screw it. Whatever. I called you guys. I was taking the chance, so hell yeah, man. I'm gonna keep playing.
There you go.
You're
See?
a good man, Kurt.
All right, guys. Thanks for the second date update.
Yeah, man. Thank you for your email. If you ever go out on a date and same thing happens again, go ahead and shoot us an email. We'll do a second date update for you again.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
All right. Hey, and you know what? We've got a lot of really ugly, dumb listeners out there. And I'd love to set you up with one of them. If you're ugly and dumb, text us 78592. If you can type it in, we'll get you a date with Kurt. How about that?
Type it in.
This. Sometimes in life, it's okay to settle. You know?
I don't think that that's what
You
I've
don't need to
learned at
try
all.
hard to find the right fit for you. Sometimes you find someone that's just okay enough. And then you stick with them because if you lose that person, you're like, everybody else out there is a maniac and probably going to kill me. So I should have stuck with that guy a little while ago or that girl a little while ago who was just decent. Nothing real special about him, but at least I didn't fear for my life when I was around them. And that's what Liz wants to do today. She wants to get in contact with Mr. Just Right Enough.
Mr. Mediocre.
Who she actually went out on a date with about 3 months ago, but now she wants to reconnect with this guy. Hey, Liz, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So you want to reconnect with the dude who you went out with 3 months ago?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because he was really nice, actually, I mean, he was a little boring, but he was nice. Like, you could tell he's a good guy.
Did you, not call him back at all the first time around?
No. So Frank called me up, and he was like, hey, I had a really great time. Like, I'd love to take you out again. And, I was honest about it. I didn't want to lie to him, and I was just like, look, I think you're really nice, but I don't think as, a romantic relationship, I just don't think that we're the right fit for each other, but hopefully we can be friends one day. And
That's the worst. As soon as you're talking to a girl and she gives you you're really nice, you're like, oh, here it goes.
No,
You
I'm not. Shut up.
Yeah, you
I don't
just
wanna hear that.
put the bullet in the chamber and you're about to shoot me in the face with it, aren't you? We're going to be friends. So you actually told him that I don't think we should go out again.
yeah, I said, I thought we would be better as friends.
So what made you change your mind about him 3 months later?
Well, I've been out on like a lot of dates since then, and these guys are just terrible. Like, they're just like total douchebags, or they're like really weird or whatever. And I just feel like maybe I didn't give this guy enough of a chance,
In other words, you're ready to settle, and I like that about you.
No, I'm not settling. I want to get to know him better, because maybe he was nervous or whatever, and that's why he was kind of boring.
How did he take it when you told him that you guys weren't a match the first time around?
I mean, he didn't love the idea, because we, obviously he's asking me out on a second date, but he seemed respectful the whole time, and he's like, of course, I understand.
Have you talked to him since?
Actually, I texted him a couple of days ago, just to be like, hey, I've been thinking about you. Would you want to try another date, kind of thing? And he never responded.
How are you going to come back from this? Like, what's your plan here? Like, hey, I friend-zoned you, but I was wrong, and I think you're attractive enough?
I've never heard of this situation.
Yeah, I think I'm just honest about it. I think that's how I come back, is I just say, like, hey, I'm sorry, I was an idiot. Do you want to try?
Yeah, you just tell him you're honest about it. Go, hey, at the time, I thought you were really boring and lame, and then I went out with a bunch of weirdos, and I realized that maybe lame and boring is for me after all.
No, he's nice. He's really nice. I think I didn't give him enough of a chance.
Yeah.
So you promise that you think you didn't give him enough a chance, or it's just you've had so many bad experiences dating that now you're like, okay, I'll give it another shot with him.
It's kind of the same thing, right?
I guess it sort of is, yeah.
It is. Do you think this guy's relationship material for you?
I think it's possible. I have no idea, because I was so caught up in the fact that he was boring. I was like, forget it.
This guy's getting rave reviews right now.
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything he said because he was just talking forever.
We call, he's going to be like, hi.
Yeah, hey. So did he never responded to you when you texted him and were like, let's go out again. Let's give it another shot.
No. I know this is a long shot, but I just want to think maybe he'll give me a chance at a second date.
Okay, what was his name again?
Frank.
Frank. Okay, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call boring-ass Frank. He's probably not doing much, and see if he'll go out with you again, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings, second date update.
Call now to win a $1,000 cash crate.
1-866-MOVING-92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings, second date update.
All right, Liz, are you about ready to get your second date update?
Yes, I am.
And you know what? I think that this is going to work out really well for you. I know in about 10 years from now, you're going to be sitting down your kids, telling them all about the day that mommy settled for daddy. It's going to be a really beautiful story.
It's not like that. Look, I'm just trying to see if I can get a second date. That's all.
If you're just tuning in, Liz wants to call this guy named Frank. They actually went out about 3 months ago. And after their date, she blew him off and said, I think you're really swell. We could be friends, but I don't think romantically we really fit. And since then, she's gone out with a bunch of people that make him seem like a saint. So now she wants to go back and ask him on another date.
If the tables were turned, Liz, would you feel okay if some guy was calling you 3 months later saying, oh, I thought you were boring, but it's good now?
Maybe not the best, but if I really liked him, maybe I'd be open to it.
Okay, so we're hoping he really likes you.
Do you want me to make sure that I put the part about you thinking that he's boring in there when I talk to him?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Frank, please?
Yeah, it's Frank.
Hey, Frank, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
Yeah, the radio show?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Are you a listener to the show, or?
I listen every now and then.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you ever heard a second date update before?
I think so.
All right. Well, congratulations, Frank. Somebody wants to do a second date update with you.
Okay.
Her name is Liz.
Liz?
Yeah, and you guys actually went out on a date about 3 months ago.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she says she texted you a few days ago to see if you were interested in going out again, but hasn't heard anything back. So now she asked me to get you on the phone and find out if there's a reason.
I don't know.
Are you nervous?
Is there any-
You sound a little nervous, Frank.
Is there any reason that you don't want to go out with her again?
No, I don't know what she told you, but she didn't want to go on a second date with me.
Yeah, and now she does.
She does?
Yeah, she told us about how you guys went out, and then after you had asked her out, and she said, "Hey, I just think we make better friends." But I guess over that 3 months, she's been thinking about you quite a bit and wants to go out with you again.
What changed?
I don't really know.
She made a
She
mistake.
just-
I mean, that happens
Yeah,
sometimes.
she just said she feels like she maybe jumped the gun on her decision.
Yeah, but it's been 3 months.
That's very true. Is that why you didn't call her back or text her back when she hit you up recently asking if you want to go out again?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of weird. I didn't really think that the text was for me, you know?
Or do you think she sent you a missed text or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was kind of out of the blue, you know?
Yeah, that would be a crappy feeling to be sitting there like, of course I would love to go out with you again, except I don't think you're sending this to me.
Yeah, wrong person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think that you want to go on a second date after 3 months.
Are you flattered by that? Like, that's pretty cool. I don't know. She's been thinking about
Yeah,
you for 3
I mean,
months.
it's weird, but she was cool.
So you do want to go out with her again?
Maybe. I mean,
Why did you pause for so long?
I don't know. It's been a long time, and, you know, like, things have been happening, and in 3 months,
Yeah. What's happened in 3 months, though?
you know, like, I haven't just been hanging out all by myself. Like, I've been seeing other people and stuff, and, you know,
Oh, do you have a girlfriend now?
kind of.
What a
Oh,
kind
okay.
of? Don't be shady.
You kind of
Frank,
have a
come
girlfriend?
on. You either have one or you don't have one. There's no kind of.
I don't know. I'm like dating somebody.
So is
Does that mean that that's your girlfriend?
You know, it's like we've been going on dates.
Do you like the girl that you're dating? Because it sounds like you don't.
I mean, she's not horrible. I don't know. I guess that sounds really bad, but
Yeah. It's usually not a glowing review of somebody that you're dating. I mean, she's not Satan. Close, but, not that bad.
the thing is, like, Liz is cool, and I thought that was a dead end, but
Apparently not.
yeah.
You want me to prove to you that it's not a dead end?
What do you mean?
Liz is actually on the other line listening right now.
Hey, Frank.
Hey. What's up?
Oh my God, so awkward.
Yeah.
Listen, I had no idea that you were seeing somebody, and I'm.
Oh, no. I mean, like I said, it's casual right now. It's, it is what it is.
I wonder what you would say.
Yeah.
Frank, is the girl that you're seeing also kind of dating around?
I don't know, maybe. Like, I don't know.
He knows.
It's possible. Who
lie.
knows?
Whatever.
Yeah. So are you saying you want to go out with Liz maybe regardless of this other girl that you're dating?
Well, I'm just, if this is for real, like, I'd like to go on a second date.
Look, like, there's no way I could feel okay you, like, dumping this girl to go out on a second date with me. Like, what if you end up in my position, right? Like, what if you just didn't give this girl enough of a chance? Like, I couldn't do that.
I mean, I've only seen this girl for a little while, and she's all right,
Oh.
She's
Yeah, but
decent.
maybe you're not giving her a chance.
I mean, maybe she also hasn't, called a radio show to try and get me to go on a date with her.
Yeah, but that's when I thought you were single. Like, if I never called this show, like, you would still be seeing her, right?
I mean, maybe. Like, I don't know for how long, though.
Frank, it sounds like you settled for the girl that you're dating right now.
I mean, I think that that's a harsh way of putting it, you know, but
But
I don't know. We don't need to like dwell on that or anything.
Well, I think you need to get this figured out if you want to go out with Liz again.
Well, the reality is that like I don't know. I've been thinking about you, and I'm glad to hear that you've been thinking about me after all this time. And yeah, I mean, like whatever's been happening in my life over the last 3 months, like that doesn't have to get in the way of, you know, what could be happening.
That's right.
Yeah, she's just a speed
Frank,
bump.
drop the dead weight. You can lift more. You know what I'm saying?
That's really terrible. Like that you would just do that to somebody.
That's what you did to him, Liz.
No, that because like he's in the process of seeing this girl. I wasn't in the process of seeing anybody. Like,
Okay, but you just were like, everybody else out there is going to be better, so.
no, I just didn't necessarily think we had chemistry on that first date, which I maybe misjudged. But like, I wasn't like seeing him and then said, "Oh, never mind, a better option came along." Like, that's not cool.
Yeah, but it's better for that girl does not need to be in a relationship with a man that refers to her as that girl and not that bad or not horrible.
Right. But why would I want to take her place then? Like, if you can do
That's
that
a good
for
point.
her.
What's going on now?
Yeah, so Liz, do you want a second date? I'm so confused now. Do you want a second date? We'll pay for it.
No, I can't.
God, you're a lot better. I would have done it. I mean, you're a lot better person than even me, Liz.
If he broke up with her and then hit me up, that would be a different story. But that he's just willing to dump her over not even like a true love or getting married and having babies, but like a second date, like just over that.
I mean, you're talking about it like I'm in this big serious thing, which I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's not serious. Then, yeah, we can try it.
Okay.
This whole thing is so you guys are going to go out again.
Yeah, sure.
Cool, yeah. I mean, I don't really get it, but if we're going on a date,
It's always good to not even know why you're going out or if you're going out or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm totally confused by this whole thing too, but I think it's worth trying, I guess.
I guess.
Least passionate relationship I've ever heard.
You guys
in my
are
life.
you guys are going to be together a long time. Trust me. Both of you guys have the attitudes to stay married forever.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.